Let's get ready to speed!
I just realized I can do something really cool right now.
Grimoire! Yeah, Bimble's
Promotion
on screen.
opportunity.
Bimble.
Blue promotion opportunity.
Yes,
You can
Blue
do
promotion
something really
opportunity. One moment. Hey everybody, this is Blue.
And this is also Blue. Hello, everyone.
Fuck.
Blue but louder.
What did you just do?
And
I switched to
deeper.
I switched to my gaming microphone.
Yo.
When he enters gamer mode.
You're not the only one with a new microphone. Tally was just telling me about
Wow.
hers.
Hello there.
Oh ho.
Oh ho ho, high quality. Yeah, those on my stream got the rundown the other day, but I've got an XLR mic finally. So no more shitty breakouts and losing a little bit of words. Literally, probably anyone that's not an audiophile is gonna notice nothing, because I talked to Kat and they noticed literally no difference, but I was just like...
Notice
Oh,
the difference.
dude. No,
I know
I
you
am
did.
absolutely
You
going to
guys
notice.
know.
I notice
I'm sure
any
you'll
fucking
see.
audio difference. Tally, I've been going through like some trials and tribulations
Speaking
recently.
of-
Oh, hey, Kat.
Are you
Speaking
talking
of,
about me?
the Bimsh, I was just saying that you didn't notice any difference with my mic, because you're a nerd.
I am a nerd, not for that, specifically.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can be a nerd for multiple things.
I would say I'm a nerd because somebody sent me some writing to proofread.
Hmm.
Oh,
I'm not gonna tell you who.
Is it your job to be a nerd?
Yes, because in
Why are we
this
not
case I
getting
went...
who?
Because I don't know if they want me to be telling who what they are writing.
Okay.
Anyway, it was a 9-page document and I was like, do you want me to just make comments or do you want me to edit it? And they were like, please make comments so that I know what I need to do. And so I went through the entire document switching the tense. Because they were switching tense.
Classic.
Back and forth, back and forth.
I
back and
do
forth,
that
and I was
still.
like, okay.
Me when I get lost the camping site.
It was trying to write
Like an
in
epic-
tense, but
epic
keep it
camping site
going
prank.
Back and forth between, like, what is that tense called? The would tense. Like, they would do this. Like how you would talk as a GM.
ah,
But
One day
writing
you'll
it.
spell things right, sketchy.
Yeah, with us tonight, currently we've got Tally, Blue, Jared,
What?
Kat, and Angel.
Yeah.
I don't have a controller, so I'm not playing.
I'm trying. Okay, sorry. If you're gonna, I'm gonna probably be muttering
here
a
in
lot in the
spirit.
start. I'm trying to relearn Dwarf Fortress, so my brain's gonna be on 2 threads at the same time.
Also, yes, I got a mic. I thought I had this new mic since like a while ago. I thought.
Fucker.
Thank you.
it has
I hate
been
when
like a
Twitch
month.
locks me out.
Yeah, because I've been on other streams since I got this mic all set up. Unless somehow I sounded worse and then it got better quality, I wouldn't put it past that to happen.
It does flick off every once in a while from like your mono to your room echoing through.
Yeah, that's just I can't solve that. If it happens, just let me know, just so that I can fix it quickly.
Hey, you're actually in the game and it didn't kick you. Hooray.
Yeah.
Alright, let me switch scenes over.
Don't talk about NSFW Super Granny. As if this
Again?
is like a fucking norm. No, and
Ban them. Ban me
I
from.
sound different on Duncan's stream. What?
That's my trick. I use a different mic quality on everyone's
probably 'cause
streams,
you're
and nobody
coming in-
knows who I am.
You're hearing Tally coming in through Discord. That's
I,
probably
I
why.
think
Duncan's
I think he's
arrow is
referring
pointing
to
the
me.
wrong way. I think. Actually, I don't even know what a new racer means. What is that? The
It's
item
Bimble.
line- Oh, was that for Dimble?
Yeah.
Bimble?
Yeah.
Bendel?
I love Bimble so much.
Bimble
You wanted
good.
Bimble fan art, so why not a whole Bimble custom racer?
Dude, there are 2 Bimbles. I got randomly generated a double Bimble.
Well, we're gonna have to play through your adventure a little bit longer and see which Bimble is the greater Bimble, so we can add them.
I gotta make sure they live.
Can you make them fight?
I don't want to make them fight yet.
War
I
of
gotta
the
get
Bimbles.
weapons. Okay, if
To
I get
prove the
weapons, we'll
true
make them
Bimble.
fight, okay? Alright. Goal is to set up soldier stuff so the Bimbles can get swords and fight. Militia commander.
Bimbelution.
Okay, who's my militia commander? Who should I make the
Did you just
the
say
president-
Milsha?
Yeah, militia.
Is that how you say it? Am I wrong?
I'm gonna say it. You can say militia or militia. I think I've always just said militia.
I've always said militia.
Yeah, I've never heard it the other
I
way.
believe they are both correct. One's just probably British, knowing how I fucking work.
New racer is still on screen.
Oh.
Why is that still on screen?
That's what I was making fun of you for, silly.
Oh, I
thought
have.
you knew.
I had 2 new text sources right next to each other, and I got them
Anyway.
confused.
Who's the militia commander? Do I make it Enod, Stukos, Litos, Lorbum, or Dodok?
Lorbum.
Lorbum?
Lorbum.
I was
Mason?
gonna say
Alright.
Dodok.
It's
Wait,
like make your
have a
little
vote for
Blorbo
Dodok
commit
and
war
Lorbum.
crime.
I have lost the
Dog.
menu. It's gonna take me a moment to find it again.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Charles
There goes
Charleston
Doug.
dies again.
There goes Duncan H sequence break.
Okay, wait.
The biggest douche. Whoever
Okay,
lived.
Lorbum's the sheriff. Dodok is the.
Is this my Wikipedia page?
There we go.
You're getting flesh pinced.
There. Oh my god, large rat
Are you making-
leather quiver.
Are you? Am I the
Ooh.
Philip Banks of Sequence Break?
What a
Dude.
fucking epithet or race
Duncan,
to
if
us.
you were to have
I have
a
a
carrot, a
reindeer in the
TTRPG in
basement.
one hand and a Brer in the other, wouldn't you be happy?
One would think me happy.
Dwarf Fortress sounds like a trip.
One must imagine a dwarf happy.
Well, once they're out of earshot of music and have their beer, yeah. One of Telly's dwarves hates music.
It's true.
I said that made him based.
Based and sad pilled.
Dense grandma.
To say no, I don't
What?
like any music genre.
Yes.
Yeah.
The randomly generated plant name in the world is dense grandma.
Oh, that's a whole thicket of dense grandmas.
Ooh, is that like the shadow for super grinding?
I guess.
Is Encore and Fall Out Baby fixed? Was there issues with Encore and Fall Out Baby?
I have not changed them.
incredibly loud.
This is. I was going to make. I was going to recut a lot of their voice lines, but I haven't. I wanted to test it one last time just to see if maybe it's not as bad as we thought it was. I have a feeling that part of the issue of the overstimming was the novelty of the new characters. So now that we're used to them, I want to see them. I want to see if they're as bad as they were. Or not bad, as overbearing as they were.
Dude, Dodok is so happy. He is loving it out here.
He loves being a militia commander.
Hold on, I gotta go find Bimble and see what she's thinking. She's my expedition leader. Dwarves.
Run, Duncan, run.
Oh, this thing's not catching me, I'm good. Just as long as I don't get distracted texting while driving.
Oh, she's also 82.
Bimble's 82.
Yeah.
That's
Her
young for a
quote is,
dwarf.
I talked to my friend. I feel fond. High kinesthetic sense, leisurely, disdains competition. Oh, she doesn't want to fight the other Bimble.
She just wants
Not-
peace.
Hold on, one of her primary traits is not altruistic.
Oh, she doesn't want to fight, not because she doesn't like violence. It's because she doesn't want to lose.
Oh my god. She didn't feel
This bimble is
anything
flawed.
at work.
Cast them into the fire.
Just another fucking cog in the machine, this bimble.
Holy shit.
Holy. What's the other bimble like?
I'll go check.
Because the 82-year-old is the bimble that you showed
Two
me.
of them.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so there's Bimble Deserolin, my expedition leader, and then there's a Bimble Coolit Dezel, my planter.
I am back.
So his name, that's his name. Apparently it's a either or. Whoa!
What happened?
His quote is a trip.
Oh
Well,
boy.
let me hear it, and I'll
He's
tell you whether or not I think
86
he's powerful.
years old, and his quote is, "The creature impulse is so valuable."
Okay, this bimble is absolutely going to stomp the absolute crap out of the other bimble.
Yeah, this is the guy that sees the Hat Man without taking the
Values
Benadryl.
cunning. He's vain, patient, weak, and musical.
So, guys, I'm gonna be honest.
This
here.
guy, this is one of those guys who thinks that they can win any fight if they go beast mode.
So guys, I'm gonna be honest here. I've been zonked since we got here because this week has been hell. What the fuck is a bimble?
This is one of Tally's colonists in
dwarves.
Dwarf Fortress.
They're my
I
dwarves.
see.
Randomly generated name, and I have 2 bimbles.
Good for bimble.
Randomly assigned to Bimble at birth.
Have you guys made the beds yet, or are you literally so slow?
I am joining game and it's just taking time to download files. I apologize.
We need to have no Moncor not be 9-9 anymore. I
Is
love him to
it
death, but
driving you nuts?
I practiced fucking Metal Sonic for so many hours to try and make it work. I can't.
Yeah, I have the Mifin very kindly sent me all of the uncompressed files, so I can make any of the changes that I want to now.
Like 9-9's the perfect number for these two. I just want to play them without getting upset with how slow or how uncontrollable I am.
I'm gonna wait until more people get in the server before I bust out the new character.
Yo, I'm excited to see who the new character is. Should I suspend my bimbling for a moment to observe this new character?
Yeah, get on in here. I think I made this specifically for you and I. I don't think anybody else in this group gives a shit about the new character.
Okay, I'll set up. I'm gonna set up the new task real quick because this task says make enormous wooden corkscrew. I don't know why I'd need that, but I'm going to. So that's my plan. I'm gonna save my game.
Well, no house is a home without the enormous wooden corkscrew.
Save for this time. Suspend
Let's
my
see if I
bimbling.
remember this game. It's been forever since I last sporked.
I could try to play with a keyboard,
so
but I'm not
back.
gonna do that myself.
It's over.
I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna watch Duncan.
You can pretend that
Low
this is your
cost.
gameplay.
Did I learn
Oh,
more?
I'm
At a
not-
low cost of $20, you too can make sure that
have to be
a
watching, like,
Bartholomew
Blue or
can
Jared.
have a controller.
I'm so used to responding to chatters as if they are.
Donate to Cat's Patreon so that Cat can afford a controller.
It's at home. I'm just not at home.
Donate to Cat's Patreon so
Patreon.
that Cat can afford gas to go home to go get the controller.
I don't have a
Jared lie to
car.
chat for you.
Donate to Cat's Patreon.
And
to go
listen,
get
you
my
get,
Patreon?
now you're starting to get a little greedy. I'm not sure if we can get enough donations to get you.
That's clear talk.
Hold on. I'll go get my Patreon.
There you go.
Donate your life savings now to Cat's Patreon.
The enormous wooden.
There's
what
words
now?
and
The
such.
enormous wooden screw. Was I unclear?
Yeah, Sketchy's already giving me $5.
The creature impulse is so valuable.
Bimble's creature impulse is out of control.
That guy's gonna be a cannibal soon.
We're
or
talking
later.
about
back
we're
and
talking
he's
about
gonna
Dwarf
have-
Fortress, by the way, not SRB2K.
He's gonna have found a way to unpause the game while I've been gone.
Bimble is in your computer.
Donate Cat's Patreon to donate to Cat's Patreon. Yeah,
Because-
exactly. You get it.
Because
Duncan,
Jared
why
is
isn't-
chilling.
Duncan, why isn't this Bimble cart?
Support
I don't
Cat's
know,
creative
man.
efforts. They're doing some really cools right now.
SpeebRacer, if it was good, Bimble cart.
Bimble's
really
only
cool story
existed for an
that
afternoon,
is
and you're
really-
already enamored.
That nobody's
Aren't you?
giving me feedback on.
Maybe
Have you
this
not
is
heard what Lord say with Bimble?
I read the first one.
maybe this is the secret.
I can't
There
get
is
it to
the
work on
first
my
one.
phone, so I haven't been able to read
It's
it.
a
'cause I don't-
PDF. Do you want a
Yeah.
docs? Do you want a docs file?
that might be more readable, yeah.
You just said, do you want to get doxxed?
I do want to
I
get
could
doxed.
docs tally.
Yo, if you send me a doc, I think I'll be able to read it tonight. It's just I normally read when I'm in bed, and I don't like reading on my computer. So.
That's so valid. Normally PDFs work on my phone, so I...
Unfortunately, they
I made
work,
it.
but
Good
it's
job.
like negative 15 point font.
Oh.
So I
Christ.
was like, I'm not dealing with this tonight. I'm just gonna read random lesbian fics on AO3.
Yeah.
Bimble?
Bimbo? Don't call me a
Bimble.
I need to.
Her name is Bimble. His/her name.
I might get like an off-brand Kindle because my friend
Anyway,
is like,
let me
been
show
like,
you
hey,
once this race is over.
here's a whole novel series that the
Yeah.
people just put out on PDF, and I'm just like, cool, I want to
mean,
read this.
honestly, you could just get a...
Saw that shit.
That might take a
Kindle.
while. This
If
track
you
is a
get
little bit
the
long.
most basic, like, paper Kindle,
Mhm.
Amazon just starts
Lord.
losing money after, like, 5 or 6 books.
I love it when Amazon loses money. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Something else you can do is there's also the Kindle app, which is basically just, you know, the Kindle stuff, but on your phone.
How'd you get ahead
Oh
of me,
yeah, I know,
Duncan?
but I want something
Blink, you were
bigger
there.
because I'm also going to be practicing
I want
reading
beast mode.
aloud and sight reading.
That makes sense.
Future
though.
mode.
Because I do want to do the funny thing called audiobooks for
Yay.
money. And if I sight read very well instead of having to read it ahead of time beforehand, it cuts away like several hours of work.
Are you out
If I
racing
just
the
get
devil
good.
right now?
You just tech that shit.
There we go.
Gotta whip the tech on
This
that.
is so valuable. Bimble 2024. Alright, I should have my game actually installed.
I gotta figure out...
Are the holy words of Jimmy?
So that I can, make a docs file.
What a Jeezy crazy.
She's 91, thank you very much. Or I think that was the guy.
That's
One of them's
baby in
90,
dwarf
one of them's
years.
80.
I don't think any of them are 90. I think they're both 80.
Really? I remember distinctly
thought-
one of them was 90.
You and I are remembering different bimbles.
Bimble coded statement.
The switch in
Neither
the
of them
Bimble
are aged.
timeline.
They're grandparents. Well, they're dwarves, so they're probably middle-aged, actually. I don't fucking know.
Back
I
in
remember
my
Dwarf
day.
For
Fortress doesn't
reference,
seem
I
weird.
sent you like 23 pages. I am
Whoa.
on page 40. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna send you all that. I'm gonna send you 23 again.
Okay. Alright. Well, I will, probably finish it and then...
No! I
You're
fucked
gonna
it up.
have to wait till I write like 6 more pages.
I'm sorry, Duncan, but Mork the Chicken is my true
1.5
spirit animal.
burst enabled? Is there a new burst update?
No. We're just on version 1.5 of Speeb.
Oh, okay. It said 1.5 burst enabled, so I just thought... Hello. Is
Alright,
I.
that's Bimble. Any questioners, any disbelievers in chat anymore? Right up there in the corner, that's Bimble.
Yeah, it's Bimble.
Hold on, who do I want to play? I guess I'll just play Millie for now.
No
until-
job.
No job. The creature instinct.
I think
Hey,
I have
Don't
old
go,
lady Bimble though,
Callie.
not creature
Yeah,
instinct
that's
Bimble.
the lady bimble. I'll go grab a man bimble whenever, Old man bimble looks like a hobo.
Hey, Chad. This is Blue, whose soul has
Creature
left his
instinct
body
is very
and has
hobo-coded.
realized that there's no point in his life. I want you all to know.
Blue?
Go follow Duncan on Twitch. Go get your friends to follow Duncan on Twitch. Buy more phones so you can create more Twitch accounts to follow Duncan on Twitch. Do it now.
Did the server just crash?
Donate to Duncan's Patreon.
No, we're still up.
Donate to Cat's Patreon so she can buy
Donate
more
Duncan's Patreon so Cat can have a controller.
What the fuck?
Donate
They
to
need
Cat's
me to have
Patreon so she can
control.
buy more phones for Duncan, so we
understand
can
how
get
this
more
solves
followers on
that,
Twitch.
but-
See? Well,
Yeah,
you
let me
were
restart for
really
you,
fair.
Jelly.
Let me in, let me in. Dude, did you just miss Bimble, Cat?
I did get misbimbled.
I cannot believe it.
I'm gonna call anyone that I don't know the gender of a bimble now. Oh, I love Vanilla.
Turn Bimble into the new Wombo.
My sound is glitching the hell out.
How so?
As in, like, it just keeps cutting out.
That's
It's a
interesting.
weird map.
Um,
I was getting that from time to time. Like,
Oh yeah, the map do that. It's
Quote chat, just finished watching Polar Night 8 of Low Mortality. Haven't stopped crying since 7.
Keep crying. Suffer
I would
greatly.
apologize if it wasn't entirely my hope. Oh,
I would-
it wasn't even my fault.
I wouldn't apologize, Sally, even if it wasn't your hope. Feast on those
Bring
skills,
up-
they are
bring up-
sustenance.
bring up
I
your
kickflip
concerns
at the
with
world.
Jared.
and say hi. I kickflip at the world and say the entirety of LM changed by a singular D8.
I kickflip and I say that Jared was a response.
Jared is
Jared
it's like
was
a
a
virus
measure.
response.
I was a what?
a measure.
You're a countermeasure.
Yeah, you were in 15-16. That's how confused I was.
Damn, not like 24-15 or something.
I can go through
16? I'm lost.
time signatures. Dumb music joke.
Oh,
Oh.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls?
Callie, I got a B in music
It's because
class.
Dark Souls parrying is like a It's like
I
a
don't
measurement.
think Dark Souls would ever use 15-16 unless they really.
No, the
actually
worst
they
I do is 7/8.
yeah.
They do 15-16 in the combats.
Oh, down we go.
You know, the thing you gotta know about music time signatures,
Blue
they're all
gets lit.
bullshit. 15-16
No,
and 7/8
fuck.
are the same thing if you slow them down or speed them up.
God.
Technically, 15-16 has one more beat per measure.
Technically, yeah. Actually, no, wait, you're right. I didn't think about it that way. I was thinking about
How did you just parry that?
Repost if you beat.
The noise is too powerful.
Don't stop talking.
I've decided to no longer try and simply do. I don't have the energy to try anymore.
I don't know where I am.
Now you're thinking like
Very Yoda.
Hopefully you're at
like a
home.
Sith.
Anyway, what was happening? Something about LM? I got so distracted.
Oh, Polar
yeah.
Night 8 was seen. And then I was
Yeah.
saying, oh yeah, all of LM changed by a singular D8 where you rolled a 3.
Yeah, it's funner.
All of LM would be so much different if literally any other number was done.
Ancient White Dragon.
Or if
Ancient
anyone
White
followed
Dragon.
through on their plans.
It's really funny going through LM with Jared, because like when fucking Duncan rolled the 2 1s, having
That's a
Jared be
tall-
like,
that's a
yeah, that
tall
changed
ask.
everything, by the way.
Sketchy, shut the fuck up. It's fucking Nightcore.
It's also,
Must occur.
I did look back, Mikey corrected me incorrectly. Yeah, Duncan, you rolled a 1 out of 100,000 chance. Because you rolled 2 1s on a D100, it was great.
100 times
I'm not
100.
sure if I should go to a casino or avoid them.
Good
Yes.
They're 1, so probably not.
question. Who's the new character? Am I allowed to look?
Oh yeah, absolutely. see if you can spot them.
Oh.
Ah! Yes! Yes!
Telly is so excited.
Telly, switch to that shit so I can see it.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Who
Yes! Yes!
the
Yes!
fuck?
Yes!
Wait a minute. Let me get a look at
Oh
them.
no! Oh my god!
Yes! Yes!
I
Yes! 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 Yes!
What
think
is
we should
that?
follow John Pork,
It's John Pork.
the American hero. You don't recognize him?
I don't want to.
He's calling now.
You-
It's his time. I fucking drowned immediately. What?
Oh
I
god!
can't bounce
Oh
from
god! That's
As
very
you deserve.
fitting for reasons you do not know.
Well, at Becca,
Who are you people?
this. Why am I pork? Why aren't you pork?
Why aren't we
I'm
all
not-
pork?
Porkify yourself.
I'm not pork.
I'm good.
That's a good idea.
Angel would literally implode.
Yeah,
I'm vegan now.
You're not.
Look, I see another port.
I'd become a black hole if
Hello.
that happened.
I can't hear him. What is he saying?
Like Mr. Porco.
Mr. Porco.
When I'm happy, I say, Mr. Porco. When I'm sad, I say, I'm really gonna do it this time.
Really gonna pick up the call.
Oh god, he's coming.
Oh my god.
John Pork called me. I'd simply miss.
I need to.
If John Pork called me, I'd go
just
missing
for
7 days
Pork.
later.
When you said it was just for me and you, I was like, I had forgotten.
Me and Tally both share a deep love for John Pork.
I hear the beatboxing go away on card.
And other freaks of nature as well.
Forks of nature.
Forks of nature.
No, what?
Guys.
I don't deserve that. I'm just a little guy.
I really hope that screwed you the hell up.
Does he
It
have,
didn't. It was.
does he
It's
have
my
Tony
taunting that
Soprano
did.
stats? He kind of feels like he has them.
He is 1-9.
Oh,
Maximum handling, maximum weight.
No,
Mr. Porco.
I
He
don't
is
like
a
this.
force to be reckoned with. Case in point.
I have forgotten how to play this game in my absence, but at least I'm not getting a migraine anymore.
There he is.
No, I hate it. No, stop. No.
Wait, friend, please
No,
stop
no.
beatboxing. My dad is dying, quote, girlfriend. What are you on about, Sketch?
I think Sketchy's having a fucking stroke.
Sketchy is referencing a meme that doesn't translate well without an image.
Yeah, it really doesn't translate well.
Yeah, first he's talking about Nightcore. Now he's talking about the woke mob stealing Nightcore. And now he's talking
Now
about
he's doing Wednesday night
boyfriend
funkin'.
beatboxing. Yeah.
Wednesday night.
Dude,
Which could
John
involve-
Pork. Crimson. In order to make this custom character, I did a little bit of a deep dive into John Pork's background and like history
Oh, does he exist?
and origins. Tally, that's the thing. I don't know. I
was just
tried
a-
looking into
I know-
him
I
and
know
I
where he
couldn't
came from.
find anything.
I saw the first post. I mean, I know the guy that made him.
Yeah,
He
and that's the
It was
thing.
just a meme image on Twitter. That was it.
No, he's more than that. He is much, much fucking more than that, Tally.
What?
But the odd thing is, I discovered, he's
What
not
do you mean
much
he's-
more than that. John Pork,
The image.
the deeper I tried looking into her, the deeper that I tried looking into John Pork,
John Pork a woman?
no, I just misspoke.
Okay, I was like,
It's like blue
that's
calling me
the
tree.
lore.
The deeper I tried looking into John Pork, the more and more I realized that there just isn't anything there.
Yeah. That's the best part about John Pork.
That's the real horror. Cause
There's
I found
nothing.
the origin, I found the original creator.
Yeah.
And
Hello.
aside from like
I believe
aside
it's a
from
modified
like
picture of the original
no,
creator, right?
it's entirely 3D. It's not a filter.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It is just somebody who was trying to like roleplay as a digital pig influencer.
Yeah. It's weird.
And it's very strange because
Did it not
Obviously.
spawn on Twitter? I thought it spawned on Twitter.
I have no idea where it spawned necessarily because this guy has multiple accounts. It wasn't on Twitter.
Okay.
It might have been Instagram.
Okay. Well, either way, every time I see him, he's like a mystical guru guiding me into the unknown, and I feel like I'm finally ascending.
I really was just like a Ford driver. I fucking bumped against your car and I felt it.
I love his hurt.
But
Him
I
and-
could just get the fuck up.
Yeah,
Oh,
Blue?
fucking-
I could just have to cop the hot doctor.
He's having a moment.
stroke.
He's
Call
having a
the
fork
Julie
moment.
gets.
He's porking it out right
Big man's
now.
wolf. Fuck.
Blue, can you
God damn
lift
it.
both arms above your head right now?
Okay.
Jane Pork.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I just saw the abyss for a little bit there.
Yeah, no, I've been seeing the Abyss for the past 3 days because I was trying to do a background check on John Pork.
Explain.
I think the thing that shocks me the most is that it's clearly a very sophisticated 3D model. Like the artist behind it, like did a really good job.
Gorgeous. That's why I love it so much.
It's a perfect blend of a human being and a pig, which is the backstory of this character.
It's like
So he's
the
half
modern
human,
day
half
Porco
pig.
Rosso.
Yeah, basically. But for being so robust, for having, like, I was looking at this, like, recently, like, back in 2023, the creator made an entirely virtual music studio for John Pork. He was gonna be like a DJ.
John Pork Studios?
He was gonna have, like, his own fucking gig, basically, where he would be doing, like, DJing, and it'd be, like, playing, like, fucking, like, French house music or something.
He's an idol?
But I don't think anything ever came of
It's
it.
like-
And it's baffling, because there's no reason why nothing came of it, you know? I think the creator just hated him and gave him up.
Okay.
So I decided
think
to
that's
take
maybe
him
could BMC them.
and put him into SpeebRacers instead. I think he's going to have a much more happy home here.
John Pork deserves goodness. I wonder if my, like, I don't know, endearing sense towards John Pork would have been the same if, I wasn't such a huge Porco Rosso fan. There's something just so, like, charming about a pigman. I don't know.
I'm also a Pigman appreciator. But I think I was enamored by him immediately because he was just such a fucking freak. But also, very chill guy. And I'm not the only one who shares the sentiment. Just like, when I was reading about, like, people posting about him, he has one, article interviewing him. One article interviewing him.
Go for it!
What the blue? Why are you going backwards?
I can show it to you later. Again, there's not really much substance.
Blue!
John Pork, I discovered, is the very definition of a mile wide, yet an inch deep.
Dude!
I don't need to win, you just need to lose.
Can we stop losing our mind, please? Stop deporking me. Duncan is so far ahead now. I just got bullied.
Why are you bullying people?
Bye.
I hope you suffer for your
And the other thing I managed to find is this fan song, which you're hearing right now.
What? No.
There's a fan pork. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
John
the song.
Pork is,
It's the John
is
Pork
Polly's
song that plays
Yeah.
when you're boosting using a star or when you've won.
I have heard that.
Because it's funny because John Pork was meant to be, you know, like a music producer, this character, but the only thing I could find on his official SoundCloud was the re-upload of that one fan song.
Crazy.
He has an entire 3D interior digital studio
He does.
that has gone completely unused. He was in it in like one video on like Instagram.
He feels like an alternate universe. Horsetown.pig.
My pig.wav.
Waff.
.wav. He's a sound file. John Pork severed strings when? Good question. Next
Donate.
question.
Donate to Cat's Patreon.
There's
Donate to Cat's Patreon!
listen, if you put enough into the
Pork
sequence break
strings.
Patreon to add in a character of your choosing, making canon, we can put that money towards Cat's Patreon to get controller.
Do you really want to take pork points to buy your controller, though?
Whatever it
So
takes.
We had
Oh, whoa, what is this? Are we zombies?
What's in your head?
No. This is Halloween.
I've forgotten how to honk my horn.
Item button.
Get you on the other side. How'd you do the voice lines? Are these?
These are also from the fan song. And as far as I'm aware, this is the only instance of John Pork having a voice in any official context.
Wow, guys,
I've
is
never
this
heard
Halloween
his
Town from
voice.
hit game Kingdom Hearts?
Sure is.
John Pork from Kingdom Hearts?
You know somebody who
Apparently there's a
Nightmare
Mrs.
Before Christmas for the
Mullen cover
Game
in Kingdom Hearts?
Game Boy?
I don't fucking know. I don't heart the kingdom.
For the DS emulator?
Do I
With
look
Game
like
Boy
I know what
compatibility?
JPEG
How
is?
did I get here? Good question, John.
So I have a very important question about John Pork,
Yeah, what's up?
Duncan.
I can answer
If
it.
you- If you
I'm
could
a
add to his
historian at
lore,
this point.
if you could add to his lore, what would you add? What would be
Fucking
the
anything! Anything! He is so empty! For a character, like, I swear to God, like, the first impression that I got when I was talking about John Pork with my parents is like, I swear to God, this guy must be like an industry plant or some shit. Like a corporate
It
feels like an
influencer
NFT.
plant. Oh, yeah, he
But
did
isn't
get
the point-
NFTs.
Of course.
Oh,
they
well,
did.
there, yeah.
Well, that,
They
that
were
kinda
AI generated
sullies him.
too, so that really shows you the caliber of how much the creator actually cares for him.
Okay, well, we can take him and we can give him a new home.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do
I
with
like
adding
the
the
idea of him being
Speeb-Racers.
like an idol. You know,
I think he could do it. He's
like
very.
the whole John Pork thing is an identity he puts on, and he like,
Sketchy, what are you on?
but in his off days, he just really enjoys being like, you know, he puts on his flannel, he goes to the beach.
Yeah, I think you immediately get what kind of dude he is as soon as you see him.
Yeah. He's just a guy.
Sketchy is just high on life, which is bad because that game's kind of mid.
Hey,
There
are
can
we
only
both
be
wearing
one of us.
purple? Does one of us need a change?
I didn't realize we were the same color.
Well, one of you. Wait, hold on a second.
Which one do I have to shoot?
Tally has, like, more shine.
God, we are
I
all
think.
right here.
We're very slightly different purples.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you overtook.
Pathetic.
All right, I'm gonna go
I
orange
love
pork.
him. He sounds like a radio broadcaster.
So, like, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Pretty
that's
much
the-
nothing.
That's the reveal.
There's enough for it to be like the setup, but not enough for a punchline.
Let's go to the other side
Well-
of John Pork.
I could get into the rumors.
Get into the rumors.
Oh, the allegations.
Well, not
John
really
Pork
allegations. Not really allegations. More like
Spill
they
the
were
quote
saying
certified
that
black animals.
sometime around between September and October 2023, John Pork died.
What? Now it's an analog horror?
I like the angry face in the black hole.
Wait,
Duncan,
what?
you gotta. Oh my God, what is this?
Oh,
Oh,
does
yeah.
that change every once in a while?
Oh, this
gotta-
is the
you gotta-
wacky stage. Get ready for some wacky hijinks.
I was gonna
Slash
say you
pause or
have to
slash
show
drag.
chat the original John Pork image because I don't know how many people here actually know it.
It's the victory screen, right?
Yeah, I
All right,
know.
we're
but,
upside down
people
now.
were, what the fuck? Oh, that wasn't me dying.
Oh, that map's just fucky.
Yeah, this is the wacky hijinks map.
I don't. Oh my God.
Oh wow, I hate it.
Donkey Kong Country 3 has trained me
Right
for this.
upside down. That wasn't actually that bad. John Pork.
But isn't the emptiness of John Pork the allure to create your own story?
I was trying to say something. What the
Oh,
fuck was I
oh.
gonna say?
You
Yeah,
wanted
about
me
the
to
original,
show
the
everybody the
original.
original image.
Yeah, because I think the context has to be had of how uncanny he is to begin with. Because I don't think I've ever seen an image that quite
have.
evokes the like same level.
I
of...
have.
Yeah, well, let me finish. Getting rude. What you gonna say? He's got a special level of like fucking uncanniness, but also not uncanny. I don't know. It's like a pleasant uncanny. It's like the burning at the back of your mind that tells you something's wrong, but you don't mind it because it's warm and comfy.
In Cannon Valley.
Oh, when you're
I
like
don't know
half
if it's
conscious in
really-
the fire.
I don't know if it's comfy.
Very
I
shout talk
think he
review.
is.
I don't think John Pork is my comfort character by any means.
That's
I
not
would
what I'm
not call
saying.
John Pork comfy.
I think there's a comfort to him. He's like a friend you didn't know you had.
He has those eyes.
We have a serial killer.
He
I was
has
gonna say a friend will
the
introduce
eyes
himself
of
to
a
you in
friend
your
you
home.
didn't know you had, but might not once in the end. Something I was
Yeah.
noticing looking at his
You know
pictures.
what?
I think
figured
there
it out.
exists one image of John Pork where he has any kind of highlight in his eyes. He has very dark eyes.
Oh, so the light
Dead
of
eyes.
life. The light of life has already left him.
Well, yeah, but that's just because he's chill. He
He's a mass
understands.
murderer.
No,
I want
no,
you,
no.
I want you
There
guys.
is no
Serial
love.
killer vibes.
He hasn't killed anyone yet.
I
He's just
think I
considering.
figured it out. John Fork is the person that everybody has like bad, ill, like scary feelings about, but is also the guy who will like come in clutch with like you need a ride somewhere important.
He'll be
So
your
he'd be like,
getaway
"Oh, yeah, just get in my
driver,
car,
but
we'll be
he'll also
fine."
be the guy to accidentally get. Jesus Christ, I hate this section. Fuck the spikes.
I'm having a stroke, guys.
I
John
don't
Pork
want to
would
get
kill
last
you and wear
again.
your skin.
You know those like old cartoon characters like Hey Arnold. You'll have like the scary guy, and at the end of the episode, the scary guy like comes in clutch and knows he's actually like nice. That's John Fork.
Like To Kill a Mockingbird, yeah.
It's the salt man from Home Alone and the pigeon lady from Home
However,
Alone.
with that icon staring directly at me, it reminds me of the pig characters from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I
that
think
owned the
it's just
diner.
that the
God.
camera couldn't possibly capture the sort of energies coming off of it, and it's like he's always got a little bit of corruption going on because he like emanates some eldritch back dark stuff. But you know, it's like good eldritch dark stuff.
I would like you all to be aware.
He's an OC.
There are two different serial killers in fiction who are pig themed. One of them is from Saw, the other is from Batman. John Pork could be the third. Just food for thought. Just pork for thought.
I think
Oh, that'll
he's
kill me.
filing right now.
It would.
There was a
They tried
big
killing him.
evil pig chef in Courage
Yes.
the Cowardly Dog, but he
That's
turned
what
out
I'm
to be a
talking about.
nice guy in the
Just
end.
because he's a pig
No, he
doesn't
did.
mean
Well,
he's bad.
actually, no, that's right. There are more than one. There's more than one.
I'm talking about the chef that made burgers in the shape of people's heads.
Oh, what? You can jump on these? Whoa!
Oh. No, we're thinking of the same one. I don't think we saw the same episode, because it sure did murk people.
Oh no, it's like the Clue movie where they
But did
release
he
different endings.
Yeah,
Multiple
he
endings.
kills Eustace at the end.
But that's not
Well,
really.
you should
Well,
just-
is that a bad thing though?
Is it a
He
crime
also
take a
killed
life
the
of a
other innocent
sinner?
guy that Eustace ate.
Why?
Mr. the Jared. We do not consider Eustace people.
We're judgmental pricks, you see.
Okay, what about the other people that he killed?
We don't consider people people.
How very cursed cowardly dog villain of you.
I don't think I'm misremembering this. I'm pretty sure in the end it turned out he was just sculpting burgers in the shape of Eustace's head.
I remember the way
Yeah.
Duncan does.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
If you're
almost
talking
remember
about the
then.
burger
Okay,
guy,
well,
I don't
no.
think he was actually killing anyone.
No.
You may have just dreamed this up in your head. We're gaslighting you, by the way.
Look, I can Google it.
It might be-
He's a-
No, the whole episode was about Courage's paranoia.
Why is there just a car here?
I might be combining two episodes in my head then.
Is
Okay,
that a
well, no.
power-up, or are you playing as a car?
I'm a car.
Okay.
That's a car.
What? We all have secrets.
I thought you were getting, like, just the car power.
Callie, you've been playing too much Swarm.
Shut. This is true, but shut. I don't...
John, no!
Imagine playing a Vampire Survivors like, but it's on it's
Speed
in,
Pork!
Sonic Roboblast.
I would die.
But it'd be funny.
My death is always funny, Angel. I thought you would have learned this after all the characters I've killed in front of you emotionally.
The emotion I was gonna say nobody's died yet physically. You tried it once. You stood directly into the deletion zone. but
Jump scare in 3, 2,
You got-
1. This is John Pork, chat. This is him.
Look at him, though.
No.
Just, like, appreciate him.
I don't wanna. He looks like what would happen if the pig from back at the barnyard decided to wear clothes and went to college.
Dear
He's
Lord.
not bad. He just has an eldritch aura about him. He's on vacation.
Okay.
Don't
he
say
doesn't have
ow.
any light.
You're insulting him.
He doesn't have any light in his eyes. That smirk feels like it's just for show to hide what he's done.
It's not
I'm
for
going
show. He's
to tell her.
pleasant.
I'm going to zoom in on his eyes, and I want you to tell me if you see a soul in there.
Have you guys heard of what is it? Is it Smile Dog? Yeah, it's Smile Dog. He's a smile dog. You just don't want to get a call from him. That's all you don't want.
Do you see
Otherwise,
a
he's
light
chill.
in those eyes anywhere?
No, there's no soul. If you look back, all you'll see your own reflection. There's nothing to see.
Yeah.
That is the nature of man. There is no light. There is no soul. It is just a
He was
homunculus.
abandoned by his creator.
Yeah, I can tell why.
Of course there's no light in the eyes anymore. lights are going out.
No soul there, just a homunculi.
So what we were getting to is this: he would make the perfect idol.
Exactly.
That spark
This is
needs to
what
be
I'm
gone
saying.
if you want to get into the business.
You know what? I actually.
Why did Eggman's balls not go up the ramp?
Too heavy.
Just bounced off and hit me in the face. That's
One-
so bullshit.
An odd taxi. John Pork is starting to sound like an odd taxi.
Carrying those balls all by yourself, beautiful.
Shut the hell up!
The truth, well, you see, there are you have to get like 10,000 different ways a joke could go in your head, but they all come out at once, so you just can't say it.
John.
The amalgam
John
joke.
Pork and Eggman's balls.
Hallie, you just like laid up several tens of thousands different jokes at once, and none of us could take it because there were just too many.
Like Doctor Strange saying all the potential timelines. We saw all of the John Pork Eggman balls jokes.
For the boost, Blue!
I'm sorry, Tally. I'm too tired to be nice.
Well, don't be
Don't
nice.
you
This
wanna
is a
go
competitive game.
extra?
Kick my ass, but also thank you.
My weighted training kindness has been
Oops.
removed. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't play to win, I play to pork.
By the way, the icon on the map for John Pork is his official logo.
He's got an official logo. You fucking Eggman's balls better go up there. They don't go up ramps!
Because one thing I did find is that he does have a merch store where you can get shirts which just have plain text that just say "I am John Pork" on them.
What the fuck? So, there is no identity. It's just the name.
It's a shell.
The Shell Corporation.
Like,
It exists not as a man, but as a shell of what could be that has never been filled.
right. But I still think it's the pleasant type of a burn. Like, you
Alright.
get enveloped into the pork figure.
It feels like if I would wake up in the middle of the night with John Pork holding like my throat, attempting to siphon off my life energy to make himself feel fulfilled.
I don't think Pork does anything that overt. If anything, he'll just secretly do it over a long period of time.
That's not better.
He's a subtle eldritch entity.
Like John Pork
Fucking
jumped
half
there.
second of Pork I just saw on your stream.
A pork scare.
I didn't flash any image. You just closed your eyes.
Jeez, guys,
He's
I
already
love the fucking
infiltrated.
Duncan stream where they just talked about the pig guy for 20 hours.
Come on, Pork
straight.
Trio, roll out.
Oh, Blue crashed. It seems.
Rip.
Speaking of Pork.
Yeah, John
Was
Pork.
it,
Found
was
him.
it during the half second that I flashed John Pork on screen?
Oh my god, was it?
I don't know, but it might have been.
Psionic internet wave attack.
It's about around a minute since he said it, so potentially.
What is his hurt sound?
It's a Minecraft pig.
Really? It sounds like a baby screaming.
Well, he's also a real pig.
Yeah,
He's got two.
Minecraft pig.
What?
He has both a hurt sound for a Minecraft pig and a real pig.
Okay, the real system here. It was like, "Wee."
Does it slow down in reverb so we can get that Nightcore feeling?
That's not
That's not
Nightcore.
fucking Nightcore.
That's not Nightcore, you Philistine.
Slow down and reverb. Yeah, Nightcore.
Put a picture of an anime girl on.
Nightcore is the exact opposite of slowed down.
Pig's got brain
our
damage after
projectile
that one.
sprite. Holy shit, you got pork.
Holy shit, he's
Calling down Pork.
infinite off himself.
Infinite Pork works.
I think he's trying to corrupt the game, because I just saw like a ton of errors. Also, I'm not in first, but sorry, I'm in first, but I see someone in front of me.
Wait.
But
hold
I'm
on.
in first.
What? Oh, my game currently says I am in first.
Duncan's
also
game
someone in front
also
of me.
says he's in first.
Okay. I just got crow.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
This is Gerudo Sandstorm coming by.
I'm scared.
Walking.
I
think it's funny 'cause
cannot
Blue has not
imagine the
recharged.
reaction like a rando's gonna get if we got somebody just from like the public server listing joining in tonight. They're gonna be so confused.
They're probably gonna know
Croc.
John Pork.
Croc has entered the chat. I think it's funny because Blue sure hasn't rejoined the voice chat. And I don't know if he realized he's left.
It might also just be tired.
I want to realistic.
Oh yeah, he didn't say anything though.
Blue would say bye.
Yeah, he's
Blue's
a
at least
nice man.
human.
He's decent, yeah. He will not be set ablaze into the hellfire. Now, Detour is the guy from It's Always Sunny, right?
Dayman. He's the fighter of the night, man.
Raised on calling that anti-Nightcore? Nightcore is sped up.
Yeah, but we were talking about slowed and reverbed.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying...
Yeah, I was being wrong on purpose.
Maybe I
too,
wasn't
not
sure what
saying-
sketch you
Forever,
said in
John.
response to.
I've never seen anything ever called anti-Nightcore.
It's not called anti-Nightcore.
There's so
it's
much
called-
called anti-Nightcore. If
What's
you
the
look
word?
it up.
It's called,
I believe you.
It's
I
got
don't-
its own word for it, though. I remember...
It does.
It's not decor, it's, something else.
Twilight Core.
It's not
Let me
core.
Google it.
Well, maybe it was core. I don't remember. I just know it had its own name.
Apple Core.
Yes.
Baltimore.
Pacing
Who's your
contest.
friend?
Me.
John Bork.
Somebody else knows that.
John Bork.
Tally, did your mother also say that all the time for no reason?
No, I just fucking grew up on Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I know it from Scooby-Doo as well.
Okay. It's from the old Winnie the Pooh books. Initially, and my mom was a
Jesus
big
Christ.
fan.
They, what is it? Who's the guy that does it? It's not the Flying Dutchman, but it's something along those lines is the villain who does it.
Oh yeah. Somebody says it's a Shaggy, right?
Yeah.
For what does he say again?
Just who's your friend?
I think it's in
Me.
Cyberchase, I wanna say.
Oh yeah, this when all the old ones were brought
Yeah.
back.
It's the guy who's green. It's the green ghost guy, but it's not
I wouldn't be
the-
surprised if they probably made that joke multiple times.
Probably.
Oh my
god,
God.
Blue has gone evil.
A fucking
It's
rogue
fucking
pork has
It's
appeared.
Please not me. Please go for literally anyone else. I've been getting fucked.
The ghost of Captain Cutler.
Oh, that's why I can't remember his name, because who the hell is that?
How did I go the opposite direction for like 20 seconds and already
I
am
thought
back
you
to
were
third?
blue, because I just saw you speed running straight at me.
No, Blue is
Only
Blue's
Blue
John
has done that so far.
A heat-seeking
was-
blistle.
Why is
That's
Pork
weird.
just stopped in the middle of the road?
Ain't that what
Who?
happens
I?
when you like get a lot of friction on like your feet and you're like walking a lot?
What are you talking
blistle.
about, Pork Man?
A blistle.
Oh,
Eggman
come
ball,
on!
please. Yes, Eggman's balls!
Oh, why?
Get fucked! Get fucked! Get porked
On the day of my birthday.
on the day of your porks.
On the day of my pork.
Oh
My
my god, it
Porks
hit.
were
Holy
chopped
shit.
on this day,
I was not ready
and
for
you
that.
treat me like garbage.
I like the dot eyes that John Pork gets whenever it's struck.
I did it.
He turns into a real pig for a second. His creature instincts come out to the
I actually
surface.
won one.
They are important. Valuable, even.
Get away from here.
Is it the glowing scuba diver? No, I was saying it
You
wasn't
creep.
the glowing scuba diver.
Is Captain Cutler
oh,
Scuba-Diver? I might be thinking
Specifically a
of-
green pirate.
was
But
it-
not the Flying Dutchman, but someone who looks like the Flying Dutchman.
If anybody's interested
Not minor
on
49er,
joining,
I'm trying to think of.
despite everything that you've seen thus far, I have posted a link in the chat, which will take you to a master document, which will get you all the links to downloading the game, downloading our mod pack, and how to join the server. It's just kind of a fun thing that we do at the end every month. It's open for anybody interested
Oh!
in joining.
That explain. It was the one with him. It was the one with Shaggy and Johnny Bravo teaming up. That's why I couldn't remember which one it was.
Oh,
Oh.
my god, I
I don't
forgot
think
that
I've-
happened.
There he is. He's a farmer. He's a farmer.
Glasses. I can't see without my glasses. My glasses. I can't let
Hey,
anybody
did
see me
anybody
without
see
my
that in
glasses.
game chat?
What? Hi guys, my name is John. What about John?
Put up. Get in voice chat. Get in voice chat. Let me speak to him.
What the hell, skeleton?
Skeleton, burning bone
The
zone.
skeleton appears. Hold on, where is it? Where? This is basically a skeleton.
When my flesh has been rendered from.
I was looking for the skeleton, but all I could find was Joe Biden's torso, so I'm gonna play.
Who the fuck is Boobier? I mean, that's the same thing.
I'm sorry, who are you playing as, Tally?
Joe Biden's torso.
Just his torso?
Yeah.
It's basically.
My psionic warriors.
He yells soda when he speed boosts.
Seal this John Pork within the earth.
I can't believe Blue is doing John Pork RIP in public.
In general.
In general.
I've also got like the midnight news sound.
No, I think that was. This is the actually inverse. We have it the other way around. This is John Pork doing Blue is in mortal danger RP in general.
Oh, he's just trying to fool us. He wants us to think that that's Blue.
Just one of his classic John pranks.
Classic pork.
Yeah, where he absorbs the souls of your friends and then he tortures you with their
Makes you
suffering.
think he did
Well,
that.
Tally convinced me that he's not an evil being.
No, he can do evil things, but he's subtle. He doesn't do anything overt.
I think it is in his.
Guys, help. Guys, help. Guys, he's in my house. He's in my. Oh god. Oh god.
Put him on
skip
mic!
by.
I love that
I
guy.
wanna talk to
I fucking
him.
love that
Can I
dude. Can I
talk
get
to
an autograph from him somehow, like virtually?
Dude, Biden doesn't have the way. Oh, holy shit!
I think Blue just does that.
Yeah, that's
Well-
just all his pics, his pet pics.
The John Pork I know is Italian. That didn't sound very Italian to me. That was more like Spanish oinking.
That might have been Bruce Ham though.
That's the guy from Evil Dead, right?
Bruce Ham. Yeah, sure.
Bruce Hamble.
Close enough. Oh my god, he's going backwards again. He's gonna pork me. Every time I see
Not in general.
backwards facing John Pork rushing at me with a Starman is the scariest thing I've ever seen in this game.
I didn't think I'd have to ever say this, but please do not pork somebody in general.
Oh god, there are 2 SPBs!
Don't pork people in VC.
There are other servers for that.
Ah,
We
it's
are a
pork!
safe
It's
place.
Star Pork! Start porking them! Why do I... No, Biden,
Please do
get
not
up!
pork out.
I clutched harder than I think I ever have in any video game in my life.
I fell off once, but good job.
The meeting.
John Pork, I know it's a
Wait, why is there just a gathering in the middle of the stage? Murder!
Can I pin message with you?
John Pork on pork violence. He is Italian, that's in his lore.
This is a
Has
really
anyone
nice model,
considered
actually.
that maybe John Pork is like a vessel for an evil spirit?
Yeah, he's a hollow shell. There's nothing that fills it except for the malice of man. That's all that can be reflected in something without a soul.
I want you to know something very specific, Kat. During the past 3 days when I've been working on putting John Pork in this game, I felt very, like, subtly ill.
Have you
Like,
considered
not
that it's
sick in the way where I was, like, snuffly or, like, had a sore throat, but I just felt like my sinuses were kind of, like, congested a little bit. And as soon as I finished John Pork and compressed him and put him into the game, the feeling went away.
Yeah, you put all of the negative, negativity inside John Pork.
The scariest part about this
Blue, are you
is
okay?
I have a feeling that
Guys, I blessed
This
out. My
feeling-
hands are covered in bacon.
this feeling that I've experienced, it all started not only the night that I started working on John Pork, but that night I also ate pork chops for dinner.
Wait, did you
That's like
consume the flesh of the
I
Holy Spirit?
think he started growing inside of me.
Oh,
Put this in like the most normal way possible.
Yeah, the most.
yeah,
And
that's
I
pretty
think
normal.
when I
normal.
finished him, I like expelled him. I expelled him from within out into the world.
mean finished him?
You don't
When I put
finish
the
John
last
Pork.
We're not
detail on John
working
Pork's
in
sweaty
fucking
head.
VC.
Well, you
Finishing
see,
John Pork in VC.
Finishing
Well, you
John
see,
Port's
the truth of the matter is, Tally, is that no, I'm not following
think-
this
no.
joke to its conclusion.
I think during the days I was working on my dark creation, like a Dr. Frankenstein
Persona
kind of
3.
situation, my obsession had overtaken me, and a demon was slowly growing within my very own body. And I have expelled that demon into the world now, and here he is,
Expelled-
John Pork and Speeb-Racers version
I lo-
1.5.
Dude, I'm getting
I
haunted
love
by a
House
goth
of
over here.
Leaves.
Duncan,
He is the minotaur of my maze.
Duncan, I think you expelled John Pork into my house.
He's my deformed son. Is he still there?
Yeah, he's just in the corner. He's staring at me, man.
My Eggman
Tell
ball.
him we don't have room, we don't condone posers. I clearly heard no Italian accent within those oinks.
Oh shit.
Unless he has been practicing like, oh my god, that
Holy
banana
shit,
collision.
our bananas just collided midair. and
Yeah,
canceled
no
out. That was
colliding bananas in
insane.
general, goddammit.
That's
Oh wait, guys, sorry. This isn't the actual John Pork. He's the guy who wants to propose more modern John Pork, like the more modern Mickey Mouse.
What about Mickey Mouse?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. He has big plans to make John Pork pansexual.
Oh.
pork sexual.
Connor O'Malley has broken into your house in full pig outfit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to call the police because the
That would
power's
be
out.
No, you should call it animal control.
I don't want to.
If you say it loud enough and you had a Chaos Emerald, maybe you could do something.
Double
Chaos.
Chaos control.
Animal control.
What the fuck?
Do not be alarmed. That is just somebody who tried joining 4 players at a time.
I don't know about
Relax, Tally. This just happens if you accidentally, instead of joining solo, join as 4 local players. It's fine. It's fine.
What?
The only demons here are already on screen.
Why is it showing us their IP?
That's what it always does, doesn't it?
Anyway,
It's always done that.
Never does
Yeah,
that.
it's always done that. That's the thing it does.
It's never done that.
Anyway, guys, I'd love to stay longer and do more John Pork is about to kill me stuff, but I fear that if I stay longer, I will awaken my mother, and her wrath will be endless. So I think
Understood.
So I think I gotta go get my gun and kill John Pork.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Do it quickly, and cause like if you cause John Pork suffering, that'll bring out the primal instincts within, and
Yeah,
it'll just be a bad scene.
Well, afterwards I'll have to clean up the John Pork guts, because then they'll grow into another instance of a Porkian.
He
And then go through
falls,
the losing cycle.
he dematerializes and falls into a pile of pulled pork.
You ever watch Minecraft Story Mode? It's like that.
I've never forgotten, Ruben.
Never forget. Never.
Oh, what the hell is her settings?
Enjoy yourself, Blue. Enjoy your work.
Bye, Blue.
Have good.
Song sounds like Awakening with you.
Does John bleach his eyebrows? That is a little known fact about John Pork that you saw when I zoomed in on him. He actually does have eyebrows. I've seen many depictions of him without.
Does John bleach?
Bonkai.
Oh, you have another one.
What do you think? What do you think? John Pork's Bonkai would be. You know, what's a Shikai actually?
Is John Pork a Quincy?
John Pork has more Quincy vibes to me.
I think John
I
Pork's a Quincy.
guess he is soulless.
I think he's a Quincy.
He is soulless.
He's
What do you
got
think?
he's got ancient knowledge that no one's supposed to know.
I guess yeah. He also could be a hollow.
God, I forgot I gave Senek
If we
such
really want
like
to try.
uncomfy dumb vibes.
See, that's why there's no light in the eyes.
Uncomfy
Because they're actual
what
hollow.
Well, Sonic plus
Yeah.
Sen equals the worst thing ever, so all the voice lines are just uncomfy.
Uncomfy what vibes though?
I just remember the one like,
You heard me.
dodging the
I
question.
wanted to make sure.
I don't need to repeat myself.
No,
I
Ty,
think.
I think you need to repeat yourself.
I didn't hear it, so I would like to know.
I didn't hear it correctly.
Sendek is also like a chain smoker.
So it's the opposite of when you watch anime and there's subtitles at the bottom.
Tell me, what are comfy Dom vibes?
I don't fucking know. Fair point.
Was it dumb? Because I heard
It
dumb.
was dumb. I said.
Okay,
dumb, yeah.
I heard uncomfy dumb vibes, and I was
Well,
like,
she has that too, but like,
Uncomfy Dominic.
Domino's uncomfy pizza.
Look at you, Jared.
What?
You're gonna say something. It's not like you're gonna.
No, I'm not.
It's a full bringer.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, what's he proud of? What is connected to him that he has pride or a sense of self within?
Oh Jesus.
Is it his eyebrows?
No, I think it's
His
his
music.
his social connections.
But then, what
like
object
a-
does he put the full bringing into? Does he full
He's a social media.
He's an influencer.
He's an influencer Fullbringer.
So what
Again,
is this?
I swear he's subtle. That is his whole thing.
I
So
have-
he fits the Fullbringer perfectly.
I don't know what exactly he's meant to be influencing. Like,
But like, what's his full-bringer ability with this phone? Like, what can he do with it?
I think it's just that subtly you see him, and whenever you see him, you're drawn into his circle.
you're drawn into his deep, dark
Oh.
eyes.
He puts you into his circle.
It's like Shiki.
John.
Do you
Circle.
think he could use a black coffin or whatever the fuck Eisen's thing is?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure we're on the
Oh,
same
Millie
page.
fuck?
Drift's
Just
really
killed me.
strong.
Wait, what?
I have not
Is
played
that
like
not a
character in so
floor?
long.
Wait, where am I going in this map?
Follow the errors.
I was.
Do
All
not
the
get
errors that
bald.
You're playing Gmod.
That is me, Sosuke Pork.
Install CS barbecue sauce.
You think that if he was in Chainsaw Man, you think John Pork would be the
I
Pork
took that
Devil,
back.
or would he be the John Pork Devil? Like a devil unto himself.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know how Devilman Cry works, so...
Basically, just devils are fears, and the stronger the fears within humanity, the stronger the fear exists. I think the strongest...
When his devil then be isolation?
Potentially. I don't
If
actually
he's
remember.
like all
fully.
about being a social entity, his fear would be isolation.
Fear of isolation, yeah, that would work. I'm trying to remember exactly, because there's also weird
Wait,
shit
sorry.
like...
Okay, I know
things are
nothing about
101.
Chainsaw Man. Does that mean that the main character's afraid of chainsaws?
No. So basically, it's the fear that exists within all, like, living beings kind of thing, like, usually humanity.
Ah.
So, he is the fear, he's not his own fear
I have a fear of moving
chainsaws.
walls. Do I
he's
become
just the
do I
fear of
become a
chainsaws.
human wall?
So he
No. It's the human. No, so yeah, he is the fear of chainsaws, not his own fear. Humanity's fear. There's also more to it, but I can't say because of spoilers. But
That's less interesting than if it was his own fear.
but the whole thing with
The golden idol.
that is that,
Oh my god, golden pork.
it's the fear. There's a lot of like devils that are weird. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, yeah, you found the mystery hole.
Pork off the cliff. There's lots of objects, and I'm very afraid this is about to crash.
Yeah,
think
well, welcome to the Stompy Room.
I think my favorite devil is the tomato devil.
Fear of tomatoes?
Yes, that's one of the first devils in the manga. Is the tomato.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just a little squeaky toy.
Yeah, the gun devil. God, the gun devil. That's the great devil.
Wait, I'm down here now.
Wait, what? There's something down there?
This is
Who
an
are these
alternate
lightning
path.
men?
Oh, there's actual monsters in the
What
background
the
now.
fuck? Where am I?
Those are Zelda.
I'm in
Gotta
third?
escape the temple.
There's also the chicken devil sketchy, which is my favorite one because it's literally just a chicken that dies immediately.
I mean, I guess for somebody that would be a problem.
It's like the woman that's afraid of pickles.
Yeah, no, that's
What
my
is
favorite
this?
thing is that anything that there's a fear of that can have a devil. So yeah, I don't think there's been a clown devil, but there can be one. And then you have like some fucked up ones like the darkness devil.
There
That,
literally
like-
could be anything. There's a fear of anything. There is no limit.
Yeah, that's kind of like I think some ideas get consolidated from what I remember. So, like, the fear of tripping, the fear of heights, and the fear of falling all connects to the falling devil versus, like, there being 3 different ones.
But, like, you said a chicken was one of them, so clearly there's no consistency.
Yeah, it's based off of, like, they exist if there's a fear of them. Well, with heavy quotes because of plot point reasons, I can't say. But one of the things is that their strength is correlative to how, like, feared they are. So, like, the Tomato Devil is not really that strong. There's, like, a minor fear, but it's not really enough to make it good.
So the strongest ones are like instinctual fears. So
Yeah,
like fear of
So
darkness.
fear of death
fear of
would
fire.
probably be like one of the strongest ones.
Yes, and the strongest devils cannot appear in the human realm because the only way a devil appears in the human realm is when they're killed in So the Shadow Devil, the Darkness Devil,
Okay.
the Darkness
Holy
Devil.
I don't know what
shit,
the
yo,
hell that
it's
is,
him.
but okay.
It's
John
him.
Fear of John Pork? What?
John Pork
The
Devil.
fear that somewhere somehow a John Pork is watching you.
Wait, that's a pretty powerful fear then.
Don't worry, Blue. John Pork is there for you.
Don't worry.
John Pork
Pork-
is there to usher you into the afterlife.
Devils are also a lot more complex. No, I'm just not giving it a good explanation.
You're explaining a lot of stuff. So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You're making it sound pretty fucking complicated.
I had a dream last night. I was walking on the
That sounds
beach,
very arbitrary.
and I looked beside
It's-
me, and there was another set of footprints with cloven hooves.
God, did
Yeah,
you wake
Cheeseman
up
is a good
next to the
dream.
pork?
I don't think I ever woke up. In fact, I think I'm still dreaming.
The thing I'm trying to say is, it sounds like literally any other anime power system. It doesn't sound very different.
Oh, there's no power. Well, I say no powers. Generally
It's not-
speaking,
It's not.
it's all just
not-
devils. Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's literally the same as like any other. Everyone's got a unique power system. They all work relatively the same way.
Generally, yeah. I'm trying to remember all the weird shit without spending hours talking about it, but there's a lot of weird shit, like the hybrids.
Sure.
Yeah. It's genuinely, for anybody who wants to, I generally recommend Chainsaw Man.
God, every time I hear him in the distance, it's like, I'm calling John Pork. Who's calling John Pork? Who are you?
Are. And it's up to
I
you whether or
mashed
not
my
you answer
item
the
button
call.
so fucking fast I couldn't get it out in time. Holy shit, is that a toad on that island?
That's correct.
We need to help him.
I'd recommend picking up backup sketching. It's one of those things where I'm not doing it any fucking justice in describing it.
It's also you're trying to explain a lot of plot points that happen staggered throughout the manga.
Yeah,
Do you
there's a
think
lot
people
to
want-
it.
You're
Oh,
trying
wait,
to
there's-
explain an
there's a
anime
boost
power
pad on
system
this
while
island.
Racing. It's not gonna go well.
I'm not even racing. I'm trying to work on
We can
art.
reach him if we
Wait,
try hard
what?
enough.
Oh, who the fuck is the third player? Wait, who is that?
I
Haven't is it Jared?
Yeah, Jared. Jared's been
I've
flipping it
been
out.
reading
Jared Pork.
names. I didn't know who I was racing with. Please don't give me
oh
last.
thank
Pork!
God whoever this finagle is guy you should kill him.
God.
Bam. Gangle.
Bam!
Finagle.
Bangle.
Bangle's my website where I sell computer parts.
I think I've porked my last pork. And traumatized myself
Hey,
once.
Blue-
The rest of learn mortality. Have
Hey,
fun, man.
Enjoy
Oh,
that.
start Lost Ascension. Fuck yeah, have fun with that too. Should you start an arc 1 for that? Lost Ascension? There aren't arcs yet. As far as I'm aware.
Yeah, we don't have
Yeah.
arcs as far as I know for suspension.
I think you just start at the
Richard might have
beginning.
some secret arcs, but yeah, I recommend just starting at the beginning for him. It's not as long as it
Wait a
looks.
minute. What was that map?
Also, another thing, just for what Blue was saying, I think another thing for Chainsaw Man is just the symbolism of just it works together very well.
wanna go to
I
anime?
don't remember the author's name, but he's fucking good.
Go to anime.
Here, let me change my character back to
Speed.
Papa, my daughter, Speed Racer. What the hell is that? Your horn is Papa, my daughter, Speeb
Oh,
Racer.
plane hoppers.
Oh, you meant plane hoppers? I say start at the beginning, because if you enjoy the first arc, you'll enjoy the rest of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Plane hoppers is, full disclosure, it's not good for viewers, but if you like our stuff, you'll probably enjoy it.
Hey, if
If
you were at
new to our
home,
stuff, I would never recommend it to you. But if you like us as people, yeah, it's fun. Start at the beginning.
if you
can
were
see
from
literally
home,
where we came from. So
I recommend it. It's nice watch.
you can watch Callie comes out as trans in lifetime because I came out in the 3rd arc of that campaign. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sally, you have something important to tell us.
the first 2 arcs are weird.
Sally,
Yes?
you have something important to tell us at the start of the next conversation.
Okay, thank you. I told you.
You told me to remind me. You told us to remind
I'll
me.
go back in time and I'll tell you guys. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for the reminder. Dude, Duncan, why are you just fucking pork maxing it up over here? You were going so fast.
I'm locked in. And when I was testing this character, this is the map I was testing him on, so I know all the pork special technique.
Have fun with plane hoppers. I think it's a real blast.
Yeah.
Someday we'll finish.
Flyers need to not have to rush.
You take medication.
I know, but like, plane hoppers hard.
Plane hoppers first.
It's the same reason that finishing Aura hard. In my head, it's already done. Pork maxing is crazy. Yeah, he's doing really good.
Double pork.
Me, Wolverine, laying in bed with a hand on a picture of the Auracath. Miss you.
Wish you're burning it out. I still, I don't want to say spoilers for Aura, but the fucking final, I don't remember if it was the final, I think it was the final episode where,
looking
you
at
know.
the coolest animated eye catch I've ever made for Aura. I wish I could share you.
I fucking love the. I'm trying to get a phrase this. The
I
making
hope
the
Blue
villain
is
worse.
okay. They've been posting some weird stuff in general.
Is Blue
Oh,
posting
God.
more pork stuff? Oh,
Blue's porking in general. Good for him.
He's porking in general, yeah.
Is that pork? Why does he look
This is the most recent thing he posted.
Why does he look like that?
And,
Pork broke through.
you know. It's the file name is doyouaccept.png.
Blue pork down. Still need to finish Aura. Me too.
Don't worry, Tally. I'll tag in an OC. We can do this.
Yeah, I'll just run the rest of it through. Dude, look, we had
For me, Leslie, and Jared.
For what? I feel like I died.
I would at the very least try and get Rohan, Darby, and Casey back. Because I know they really want to finish. I don't know if I can get Dev. Dev has vanished into the ether, and I know Caesar differences and things happened.
I'm getting clapped.
But at least of those
I'm getting clapped.
Words.
I bet you could get Dev, it's just a
Is
matter
my
of like...
skin falling off my finger? Hello?
Oh, that's a.
The
Why are
John
you
Pork
turning
effect.
into John Pork?
I am not turning into John Pork! I've just got like, you know when you get like an air bubble under your skin and there's like...
Yeah. Wait, I had one of those this morning.
Did the air bubble pop?
No, I'm sorry! Something just fell off my desk. I don't know what that is. I'm
The
being freaked out.
poltergeist!
I'm not the
John
poltergeist!
Pork.
Pork jerky.
God, maybe I actually did conjure a demon into this world.
Duncan!
Tally, there's too many coincidences. The fucking office falling over, the air bubbles underneath both of our fingers. Which finger was it, by the way?
Why are you adding me? It's my fucking left index.
Pork event.
I'm gonna tech that shit, Blue.
Don't tech the pork.
Angel has to by biology.
Yeah, biologically speaking, if I don't, I will die.
Oh my
I
god,
can't check
quote it,
Discord
but
right
there
now. I
was
have to win this race for my master.
It's a quote in Nick's strings that was making me laugh my ass off. I was just like, I'm gonna tech it. I'm gonna tech it.
Oh yeah.
The worst part is how serious of a scene that was too. Anyway, I can't say anything about that. I can look forward to that, gamers. Aura finishing maybe would be neat. It just requires, like... Here's how I would say it. I need a day that's not a day I do other things, you know? So I don't feel like I'm putting everything else on hold to finish it. Because, like, I'm all down for finishing it, I just... When I run tabletops, they consume everything while I'm running them, so I don't want my entire personality to be Aura for another year.
That makes sense, yeah.
Or
Especially
without
since it's
salad.
like... It's such an old series at this point, and I don't think it would draw a lot of new people in, and there's, like...
Yeah,
the
but
creative
people
part of
would
my
be
brain
hyped to
that's
see
like, I
it
wanna...
finish.
I know people would, I know.
Callie,
Yeah,
it's also another standalone.
that is true. It is standalone.
Nice pork jump scare during this.
Lork.
That one is just called Join Me Tally. .png.
It's all caps too.
Can Blue hear me? How can Blue hear me?
He's in chat. He's in the Twitch chat.
Oh, okay. I was very
Is
concerned
Blue
for a minute.
now
This
a John
is proof that Blue is indeed okay. There is no need for your concern.
This is good.
Besides, viewers at home shouldn't be concerned. That's parasocial.
Blue?
Hey, what's up?
I think it's porking out.
Hi, Blue.
It's porkasocial.
You
Okay, Blue?
There is going to be a wedding in my family in 2 days, and this entire week has been ramping up to that. My
Did
sanity
you-
has left my body 2 days ago.
Did you defragment your meat grinder?
I not only defragmented
Did
it,
you
I tried
defrag
to
your meat grinder sounds so uniquely weird.
Yeah,
it's a
Blue's,
digital meat grinder,
It's
not an
somewhat
analog meat
peaceful
Blue's
grinder,
all
grinder.
yeah.
defragmented.
That
His,
sounds like
his
immortalized.
Slay the Spire build is going great.
that sounds like something a parent would say to their kid, trying not to talk about the bees, the birds and the bees.
Alright. I feel like I need to stop being Icarus, whose meat has been, whose meat is too defragging close to the grinder. But like, so I think I should just like actually dip and go to bed for now. I'm sorry, all if I've been a bother.
Enjoy your
and
night.
a
No worries,
weird-ass
just-
creature.
Did you
For me.
say bother? Did you just insinuate negative emotions
Yes.
towards yourself?
I'm gonna
Yes.
kill you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna fucking send pork after you.
No,
How the
John
fuck
Pork's
dare
already gonna
you.
kill you.
Oh.
Yeah. Look, imagine Denji suffering in your sleep, and it'll help you at night. I know it does
Answer me
me.
a question. Answer me a question real quick. Am I a bitch?
Yes.
Tally,
No,
Yeah.
I want Blue to answer.
Tally.
Yes.
The only time you are a bitch is when you are down on yourself. Because you are hurting my friends.
If you don't stop, I'm gonna beat
Okay,
fucking shit
well,
out of you.
my joke doesn't land as well anymore, but I was gonna say, exactly, if I was a bitch, then I wouldn't be the type to tell you directly to your face if you were a problem. Therefore, since I didn't say anything, fuck you! You're cool.
And-
Fuck Blue.
And
Go to
that's why you're
hell.
and that's why you're a wonderful person, Tally, and I enjoy hanging out with you because I know where I stand a bunch of times. Thank you for being
Blue
genuine.
line
No
catchphrase.
problem. No, I literally like to tell this to everyone. If I have a problem with you, I will tell it to your face. I'm not afraid.
I don't mean to fucking remove the John Pork energy I've cultivated in like a quick
It's true.
180, but just quick to go down the line because I may not see you guys for a few weeks if the worst case scenario happens.
Oh, yet that you get John fucking Pork?
That I get sent to
If I
Oregon.
see you on the silver platter for Thanksgiving,
Let
I'll
me
make
John
sure
get
to
the
cover
wedding
you in
malls
gravy.
off.
Anyway,
As long as you're not porking in VC.
Yeah,
Duncan,
just don't pork in the VC.
thank you for making Speeb-Racers and like letting this hang out. It's been wonderful being here for a while, and I hope you have a great night with John Pork.
Yeah, no
Tally.
kidding.
Tally,
Hmm?
you're not a bitch. You're that bitch. You're fucking badass, awesome, and really cool.
You're our
Quirky bitch by your
bitch.
own.
Oh, bitch, you do care.
Jared,
Hi.
despite the fact that you have come close to making the meanest joke alive to me and made a mean joke to me last night, and
Oh, I can be worse. I've been holding on to one for like 3 weeks now.
that's okay.
I'll pork you.
And you know what? You could hit me with that, and I'd still call you my best.
You just
bud,
made me
one
hit
of my
myself
best
with an
buddies.
item after that, Tally.
Whoa,
Like, I was meant to throw that
I was hoping.
backwards.
I was hoping that would just be in the
And
background.
the
so people
sheer
would wonder what I
magnitude of the
was trying
statement
to
that you just
imply
made,
with that.
the implications behind your statement, caused me to release my finger from the joystick.
Really?
And
It's
I-
Charlie's fault.
I smacked myself.
IRL representation of the joy leaving your body.
Duncan, I want you to know, I've heard a lot of
It
excuses
gave me
as to why a
pause,
person.
so I couldn't use my
heard-
fingers anymore.
Duncan, I want to know why I've heard a lot of excuses for people losing in multiplayer games, like their controller or the sun was in their eye. I have never heard a person blame their opponent for their own loss. Anyway, Jared,
Hi.
Wait, I'm not smart enough to get what you mean by that.
don't worry about it, man. Jared, you're great.
Hang
That's
on,
all you're
pork
doing tonight.
maxing.
I'm running out of power.
Mom, get out of my room. I'm pork maxing.
Go wirelessly charge yourself.
Cat, I tapped you. Thank you for hanging out with us at the Analog Horror Times and watching me be scared shitless and just being a genuinely kind and amazing person to hang around with. Your vibes are immaculate. Angel, don't say what you're about to say, because I know you're about to try to attack this positivity, but you're a wonderful person, a creative dude, and very energetic and awesome. I love hearing a lot of your points. You running around sometimes? It's fun.
Pork continues living. Pork will never die. Pork died.
Oh my god.
Angel is dead. Goodbye, friends.
Enjoy
Bye.
yourself.
Night, Blue.
Did you see that shit, Telly? I continued
I did.
evading the SPB after I'd already won.
Dude, you bounced back into it. Oh my god.
Stop.
You guys want to take bets on how long until John Pork kills Blue?
Please, no John.
He's already died.
Or is
Well,
that John Pork?
John Pork is
maxed
probably
out
gonna.
Blue.
That he's blue.
John Pork is probably gonna bide his time until Blue's in Oregon.
I'm getting haunted. There are like things happening. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with like more mysterious scratches all over my body. It's
Oh, are
just-
you also getting haunted currently?
I think so. I just felt a shiver.
You
Hey, pay
described.
rent, Jared.
You described the same exact finger bubble that I had appear on my pinky this morning, Telly, and I never get those.
Oh, Angel, did I not tell you about the haunted
I've
shit
got
that happened
one
to me
on my
yesterday?
index finger. Right
No, I was making a joke about paying rent. What?
Dude,
Are we
I'm-
haunted?
What do you
Yeah, I
do
think we
when
might
you
be
get those
haunted.
bubbles, by the way? Do you fucking rip
God
them out
damn
like I
it.
Look at
do?
our apartment
Depends on
closet.
how big they are. Sometimes I have like I try not to because I know it's a bad thing, but sometimes I don't pay attention to that.
It's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. It was like
Yeah.
right on my knuckle too, like my pinky knuckle.
Oh, like blisters?
Mine's on the pad of my index finger.
I think what they are, they're kind of like pimples,
How
but
are
not
you
quite.
getting haunted in our apartment? I've never had anything
Dehydration.
spooky happen yet.
Mm.
What about
Uh,
Spoiler
Is it like-
Getting
alert!
haunted in our apartment.
Spoilers, gas leak.
No.
We don't have gas in our apartment.
Thank God.
Spoilers.
oh, you got electric
somebody's bringing in
stoves?
gas
Let's
to
go.
leak.
Yeah.
Gas is terrifying.
I'm gonna be real. So I was never taught anything about gas stoves. So the first time I've ever used a gas stove was when I moved in with Jared. So the first time I used it, I was like, "What the fuck do I do?" And I just fucked
You
around
try
for a
not to
little
blow
bit.
around. You have to try not to blow up.
Yeah, that's something I really had to fucking learn because I turned
Angel,
it
that
on
helps out my
high.
paranoia about gas stoves.
Yeah,
well, there's
no,
lots
I
of
look at
other
you.
things other than stoves that use gas, right? Just nothing
Yeah.
with the same kind
yeah,
of like
but-
open valve that you find in stoves.
Yeah, because I didn't know about the lighter. I was like, oh, how the fuck do I get it to start?
Angel's
Yeah,
slowly
burning.
getting lightheaded, staring at the stove. figuring out what's
Oh,
wrong.
you turned the gas on and didn't light it. I see.
It's because I assumed that either it was like a more modern thing. So I was like, okay, it's either automatic.
That
I'm
shit's
assuming.
ancient.
Yeah, because I didn't hear the click at first, so I didn't know that there was like a
Yeah,
lighter
my
there. So I was
grandma
like,
used to have a gas
yeah.
stove, so I'm used to using a gas stove. It's just I don't like it. Gas terrifies me.
oh yeah, the
My-
instant I learned how to use it, I'm like, I'm gonna be careful with this because this is how you burn a house down.
My mother paranoids the shit out of me whenever I was younger because I would just be walking like, yeah, I would be like walking into the fucking kitchen and I would look over and I would see that the gas is still on low because my mom turned it to low instead of off. So I would just be there just like freaking out like, Mom, you gotta be careful about this. She'd be like, don't worry about it. It's not actually a problem. I'm looking, I'm going like, it is a problem. That is an active fire. And if that fire goes out, that is a gas leak in the house.
Duncan, you remember when we heard a house explode from like multiple cities down?
Yeah!
That was insane.
Oof.
Dude, classic
Yeah, when-
Wisconsin meth lab moment.
Oh, you also had meth labs?
There was a house in Fish Hatch that exploded, and we could hear it from like 20, 30 miles away. I don't remember how far, but like...
Was that dude okay?
I think they lived, yeah. I think he
Yeah,
survived.
I remember that distinctly. I think the person who actually got fucking their entire house blown up and debris scattered for literal fucking miles. Yeah, they were okay. They lived.
I'm glad that meth lab explosions are all American. Yeah.
It sounded like a well, it sounded like a bomb going off. It echoed all over. It was crazy.
I mean, it basically was a bomb going off.
No, I remember just being like, Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Is someone like testing some weird hunting rifle? And then found out later that night from my dad from the news of just like, oh yeah, no, a house blew up in Fish Hatch.
It was a meth lab.
Be
I
like,
thought it was a gas leak, but it could have been a meth lab and they just lied about it.
bot. There's a bot.
Kill.
Thank you.
Nice shot, Telly.
Yeah!
One
got
shot.
one!
One kill.
That's my first bot kill.
I'll always remember randomly talking. Yeah, I'm doing good. What's happening at you guys? Aren't you guys? And they're like, yeah, nothing much is happening. Yada yada yada. Work stuff. Work stuff. A meth lab exploded. And then just going from that.
I remember playing Minecraft once and hearing one of my friends go, I'll be right back. I think a car just hit my house.
Yes!
Oh my
Oh my god, Skylar.
Core memory.
What?
No. Because here's the thing. Here's the story. Because
We have the aftermath on recording, but not the actual
do.
crash.
No, we have the crash
no,
on
it's the actual
recording.
crash.
You have the crash on recording? You can hear
That's
it?
the crash.
Here's the thing. We don't have the lead up to it. Because Skylar got up to go get water, was
that
coming
part,
back. The car
No,
crashed
we
into
have-
the kitchen.
We have the sound, and we have the crash, and we have all
Yeah. But Skylar was away from her computer, and the reason she
That was
was
fucking
because she
crazy.
was just in the kitchen.
Yeah, I remember
And when she
seeing
comes
the
back,
picture that
we-
they posted.
We hear the crash, and she goes, "I'll be right back." And we cut.
Yeah, a car had drove off the road, slammed into the side of her house, basically totaled
The front of her
kitchen.
house. Yeah. All the dishes were
Well,
gone.
we were recording a video for the old YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, those dishes were
It was
gone.
big.
We were building. It was a Minecraft video at the time. It was me, Kat, Amy, Skyla, and I think Benini was there.
Yeah, but he was there.
Pretty
Was
sure-
Wesley?
I don't know if Wesley was still on.
Hold
I
on.
think he was earlier.
what
but
I
think he
have?
got off.
You know what I have?
The video.
Access to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, you can just go check. I remember Amy yelling something really loud.
Amy was really loud.
Because she was like complaining about the server going down, I remember, in that clip. And I think I was just like really disgruntled trying to fix things because I was like, why is everything crashing? Why? And
Yeah,
it was
you were
someone else.
grouchy.
It was like
M-
yeah, well, that
MGF?
was my grouchy era.
MGF?
I want to say it was MGF or SDR. One of those two was there.
Oh, SDR was not. Hold on. I got
The
it.
guy with the duck picture.
So we see Amy, me with the blue hair skin, Duncan. Wesley was there. It was Meepster.
Meepster? Right, the
was
person
Meep
that I
Wesley.
accidentally
We didn't have the
mistake
names.
with Meefin all the time.
Yeah, our secret, ninth
Secret
person.
member, yeah. Secret member of Sequence Break.
Yeah. Put that on the iceberg.
That is on the iceberg.
Yeah, we did talk about that, didn't we? Dude.
We should put Tally's grump era.
Talk about how much of a bitch I was before I had medication.
You were a real game
like,
grump.
I know that, like... I think I was an awful person, frankly. I was also like 15. And struggling with not having the right hormone balance. But hey!
You were 18
Yeah, well...
when we played Build Game.
You know what I mean.
You
I
were
was
still
in high
grumpy.
school. I was a grump.
So yeah, a car crashed into our friend's house.
Yep.
I'm trying to find the clip, because I think it has to be in the
It was
last
fucking crazy.
clip, right?
Yeah, it was the last one.
I'm also just watching us be stupid. God, I sound stupid.
Did you hear my voice? You hear Duncan's voice, probably? I'm sure Duncan was like...
Duncan was kind of
Prime squeaker era.
Because you were what?
The crazy thing is, though,
Duncan was
same
14.
energy. 100% same energy. Duncan, the older you get, like, through the videos, it's like watching you get jaded. You start out, like, happy, and then slowly over the years you realize how fucking pointless everything is.
The light begins to
and you
leave my
become
eyes.
pork. You start to pork.
Oh yeah, the spark is truly gone at this point. Look into my eyes and you'll
Go
see...
back. I was listening, because you posted the VODs,
reflection
and I
of
clicked on
pork.
Sniper Squad out of curiosity, because it's been a while. You want to hear primetime me being a grouch.
Uh-oh.
It was me, you, Lance, Mitch, James, Birch playing TF2, I want to say.
That sounds like the right group.
And
I don't
everyone
know.
played Sniper.
It's only one of the only videos on my channel.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Whoa! I think this is one of the new stages.
I have not been on the stage before, so I think you're correct.
On a whim, I just added like 6 new map packs.
I like this map, it looks neat. The pork nail of this video? What do you mean by that?
Thumbnail.
I was trying to think if that's what Miefin meant, or if it's...
I thought you meant just like a fingernail clipping, but it's John Pork.
It's John Pork's entire body.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
John Pork has already touched that doorknob.
Stop. John Pork is already behind. Watch out, Chatter.
What do you think John Pork's stand is?
Does that mean that, does that make Blue Hayato?
He doesn't need one, Angel. John Pork has never needed a stand to enact his purpose, Angel.
Like Yujiro Hanma.
Don't
I gotta say,
sully
the only good
the
thing that
holy
came out of the
name.
Build Game was my wizard.
I really appreciate how Kat just ignored me. What were you saying?
The only good thing that came out of Build Game was my wizard.
Yeah, I love the wizard. Do we still have
He's
the
my
emote?
We do still have the
yeah.
emote.
Dude, wait! I should upload the emote to my my Twitch.
It's the animated one, right?
Yes, the
Also,
animated
Miefin.
one.
People can
You
exist
made
in
him.
multiple
Well,
universes.
yeah, I know I made. Well, you made him, but then I made him dance.
Yeah.
You made
I'm
him
gonna go
dance.
upload him to my Twitch and see. if everyone posts
R.I.P. R.I.P. Pascal every day. I remember.
it. Oh, Piscal app. My beloved.
I animated
One of
Aether
these
Drift
days
in
we
you.
should get a Minecraft server and play Build Game again.
I'd play Build Game again. I'm
Oh
sure
shit!
we're way
Wait a
better now.
minute.
Fun.
Like back at the beginning of the stream when we were talking about audio shit, I was about to go on a massive Minecraft rant. Is it time for that? Has like enough time passed for like this once
we're into
abandoned
Minecraft
topic
era.
to truly return on the 3rd day?
No topic is
Jesus
ever
Christ.
truly dead if you obsess over it enough.
Actually, I mean, have we mentioned it twice? We've mentioned Minecraft twice now.
Do you have the GIF yet? Can I save like the GIF somewhere?
I didn't. I don't have it. I didn't upload it. You did.
Wait a minute. If I just search Perdiums for wizard, I doubt we say wizard very much. There he is!
I'm surprised we haven't said wizard more. Just because.
Wizard's like not a common word.
Plane hoppers, though.
It's true.
Also, Rask, unless I'm misremembering, Rask uses like wizard for a lot of stuff until.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say not until recently or somewhat recently.
Not until my presence
well, I've been working on a
erased.
Rask beta for over a year now.
It used to be.
Yeah.
But then my presence was erased. Anyway, I think I got
The only like instance of wizard in the handbook is Chaos Wizard and Wizard Power.
Little dancing man.
Wait a minute.
Look.
Yeah.
Can I access it?
Yeah.
If you're a tier 1 sub, you can get him.
Hang on.
He's not there.
I'll refresh Steam. I had to refresh
Kill me.
mine to be able to use them.
I don't got fucking time to refresh. Fuck.
There he is.
Wait. I can just type it out.
One's the two whiz dancing. Yeah!
Wait a minute, is it dancing or dancing?
Dancing. No G. You got it.
Dancing.
Awesome.
This little guy was one of Cat's builds in the build game. I love him.
Yeah, and then Telly translated him into pixel art and made him do a little dance. And he's been with us forever since.
Perfect.
I'm listening to myself in build game. For reference, this is 8 years ago.
Oh, welcome to hell.
And I know it's because I was trying to be quiet to not wake my parents. But also, can I still do it? Because there was a way I would talk, and it was kind of like, it's like this, but like, at my old higher pitch. So I would be talking like this, guys.
Very
This is how I talk all the time.
Are you triggering my
Yeah,
ASMR?
I can't do it. I
Fell
can't
asleep at the wheel.
mimic you. I'm awful at mimicking real people. But like,
See, it's mimicking myself, so I have the muscle memory. Oh god, Skylar's referring to me as Katie. I can't listen to it anymore.
I just found this.
Hmm? You can date that because that was your icon.
Yep, that's an old Rachel. That's like 3 years old.
Only 3?
What's early strings?
I was gonna say 4.
Strings 7 or 8.
We're going on 4.
Yeah, going on 4 soon.
Wait a minute, how long?
4
4
years.
years.
I could have sworn it's already been 4 years, but I guess I was close.
I mean, for that Rachel art specifically, it's
Yeah,
been
the
on
strings
4 years.
7. Strings started more than 2 years
Jeez.
ago.
Yeah.
I also found,
Oh, also my list was so bad.
I also found this. I love
An
this
accurate
video.
depiction of Ruth.
You can have some bullshit.
Who did this? Was this you?
Curly did this.
Curly did this.
You know what's so funny to think about watching this build game?
Pretty
So there
sure
were
Curly
6
did
people
this.
playing,
That or I did it. Maybe I did this.
half of which within the next 4 years came out as. Or sorry, I would have to bump it up to like 6 years.
No, I did
Came
this
out as
one.
trans women.
No, this was Curly. Anyway, yes. No, mine was much worse. Mine's ancient, but it does have this really good nimbus.
Nimbus?
Yeah, and this one.
Good Nimbus. I love dog Nimbus.
So my intention for John Pork was I was trying to make a character with stats that would be really easy to train the infinite combo with. And I think with the stat array of 1 to 9, that's the best factor that you can get for your spark gauge.
It's ridiculously fast.
Almost instantly. Best in turning, highest in speed. I just picked up an egg bomb.
Outrun it.
You know what the most fun build was, in my opinion? That first modded one, before we lost the world.
Yeah, agreed. That was my favorite
The
one.
Ender Dragon incident.
It wasn't the Ender Dragon. It was...
I feel like there's been an Ender
Sisters.
Dragon incident on
It has-
every whenever servers modded or
Most
not.
of the servers had someone spawn an Ender Dragon and the story spawned at least once.
That was everything past 2.5.
The first one was... I don't think you could do that in the first one. I'm pretty sure that was before those commands were even a thing.
Yeah. It was before anyone else was even a moderator, so... And then we started taking things into our own hands. And that's when...
everything went to
Hell.
trusted people. Worst mistake of my life.
Never trust anybody.
I mean, I'm the one that puts cicadas in your house, so... And yet here we are.
Trusting you was the mistake.
Yeah.
I have to have bugs in my house.
Cicada Matata.
Is that why I've got John Pork? Because you bugged my house? Or, well,
And
our
why?
apartment, I guess. You bugged it with pork?
I know what you mean, but my first thought is just you take a piece of bacon, you slap it underneath a desk, and it
one-
sticks there.
I'm gonna go
One
watch
means it's
Callie
best
killing my
handling.
house with obsidian again. From like 12 minutes ago.
If a character stat array was 9, that means 9 top speed, 9 weight. 9-1 is 9 top speed, 1 weight. You see a lot of those. That's usually the best speed that you can get out of a character. Excluding, of course, acrobatics. But we didn't actually have a 1 to 9 character stat ratio, or a character with that stat ratio.
Oh my god. Oh
Might
my
actually
Till
god.
now.
record this
Okay.
Oh my god.
because I've been enjoying how this plays a lot more. If you notice, I'm not last all the time when we were playing.
It's true.
Very long from memory rediscovered.
Oh god. It's like a rotund yaoi chin.
What is a yaoi chin?
You ever see the art where it's like the guy with like the really triangular face?
Like
and it's
really
like a...
sticking out like super far?
Yeah, hold on. So let me see if I can find it.
Angel's going to his yaoi
Look at these amazing.
No, I just know the yaoi base name.
You don't have a yaoi collection for references?
Nah. Oh my goodness. Mouse.
Yes, the Yaoi
Yeah.
I've
like
seen that
the-
template used before.
You rounded
I
it.
love this thing. Yeah, they did it with you and like Elisar and Lucifer for
Yeah,
LM.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the most recent use case. Awful, horrible image that I had to see twice.
Oh. Hold on, where is there only one art of Jerry Wong? Of course there is. Why would I ever
Yeah,
read
there
Jerry Wong?
is. Only
Huh?
one, unless you count Justice Wrong.
Justice Wrong? No, like
I don't get it though. How is that template supposed to be yaoi? Is the little fella also a dude? I thought it was meant to be a girl.
Yes.
It is a girl.
No, they're
No,
both.
it's
They're
a-
both
it's a-
men.
Really? I don't remember it actually being yaoi, but whatever.
Fucking
They're
Lynn is
big
just
girls.
ellipses.
Yeah, she
No,
has to
that's
see all
yeah.
this without context if she can deal with the triangle boy.
Pandora's box.
I thought it was a riff on drawing tutorial.
It is, but it's a yaoi drawing tutorial riff.
I've only ever
Oh,
seen
why
it
am
with
I
a
lagging
woman.
so hard on this map? What the fuck?
Alright, well, let's draw pizza Jerry Wong. Who gets to be the small? Jonah?
No.
Can it also be Jerry Wong?
Both of them? That's
Both be
Justice
Jerry.
Wong.
No, who
Jerry
are
Wong,
the
Justice
small
Wong. I cannot play on this map, Duncan.
Oh, okay. Let me switch on.
I do not know why it
Guys, I
is.
can't do this if I'm
It's
not
even
given a
lagging,
real
it's like
character.
spinning.
It's Dream Alone. Not Dream Alone.
Oh, well, nope. I guess that's
Dream
just
on?
me.
You might need to
I
reconnect.
don't want
I can try a different
in
mic.
this context. I'm sorry.
What's the
go back to
stand he was
It's
using?
good.
Dreamweaver?
Oh, you're
Dreamweaver. It's been so fucking long.
All right, let me send us somewhere fun.
Head? A Dreamweaver is already a triangle head, so drawing Dreamweaver as a circle would be very weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
The bit right. Yippee!
You know, I think I've already realized I don't want to draw this back to what I was doing.
See, this is how you can get motivated. Every time you're not doing something, like I should be doing something. Stare at this image, and you
At least
will
I'm not
do the thing
drawing
you're supposed to be
Jerry
doing.
Wong.
Damn. I should do that.
At least
Jerry,
I'm
every single
slacking
time
productively instead of working unproductively.
Next time you need to draw something, Jared, I will simply walk into your room, look at you, and call out "yeah," just for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here, just think about Lucifer x Elisar as a ship every time you want to be motivated.
Yeah,
Her
it's
reaction.
horrible, ain't it?
Look, Jared, every single time you want to get
Make a
motivated,
joke here, but no.
think of
know
every
what you're gonna
time
make a
you've
joke
been
about.
forcibly shipped.
Wait, what are you gonna make a joke about?
Here, Duncan, hard call me.
A certain art piece.
Oh no.
Oh.
No,
You're
I was
not
gonna say. No. No, my joke was gonna be it's surprisingly a better chance than Seiko still, despite it being.
Oh my god. That one episode where Amy randomly started flirting
It took
Came
me
out
and
a
Lucifer
It
extremely
took
off
me
guard.
by surprise! I was just staring at it like, what? What?
The woman was too stunned to speak.
I wasn't even given a piece of cheese.
We're gonna find that cheese shop next to me. Okay? I'll fascinate you with a piece of cheese. I'll throw it at your head. It's unlocked. You have full
American
combo VOD.
Allie, can you believe that we've known each other for 12 years?
Considering how on the same wavelength we are at this point, yeah, I can believe that.
Dude,
Uh,
I'm fucking leaking the DMs of my own mother.
Mom DMs leaked. What are you leaking? Did she ask what yaoi is?
Hang on.
Everybody knows what yaoi is. It's not in schools now.
I somehow would not be surprised if my mom does not know what yaoi
Here,
is.
let me just have this on screen for this race.
Yeah.
Hang on, I got
Exposed.
Exposed in 4K. I love that Jared's lab got cut off because all of a sudden I hear in the distance the fucking wheeze.
Now I hide it really quick.
A real message from me and Duncan's mom. Ah, mother, ladies and gentlemen.
Me when yaoi.
Woman of culture.
Got him!
You gotta immortalize that for her birthday. You gotta get like a plaque of it.
She doesn't understand the context, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what
Doesn't
makes
get
it.
boys love.
what about love?
I said she doesn't get boys love.
No,
Boys
I'm
Club.
Sure she understands boys love. I don't think that's
Talking about Boys
I think
Club.
Saying
Oh, shit,
yippee
right, don't go in
yaoi
there.
might fall on deaf ears.
Yaoi.
Because, like, it's funny, but I feel like there's added context that makes it funnier. No, not the awesome creature. That's not what I'm referring to.
I swear to God.
Nice.
You
We all
nice
do.
yourself. Faker.
Why
Fake
am I-
pig.
Why am I failing
You're not even good enough to be my
to
fan.
find the thing I was looking for?
You're the fake pig here.
Oh, nope, found it.
Guys, can we... Guys.
Hmm?
Can we
Oh, shit.
host a Shadow the Hedgehog multiplayer tournament?
Explain in more depth. What do you mean?
A
You,
single
me.
elimination bracket in Shadow the Hedgehog. Can we host one?
You, me, world's most powerful being.
Who's the real hedgehog here? We gotta determine who's the real shadow in our...
It's obviously the yellow shadow.
It's clearly the one that has nuts and
This-
bolts on them.
Does the shadow that are you talking? Oh, you're talking in this. Okay.
No, I'm
My
talking about
brain was-
Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, the multiplayer mode in the game.
Okay, there's a multiplayer. Okay, I didn't know that it had that. So my
You
brain
don't
was
know
like, "What are you
about the
talking about?"
jankiest multiplayer known to man? Okay, we're doing
No.
this.
You don't
No
know.
training. We're having
It's
a
almost
single
as bad
You
as
don't
Billy
know about
Hatcher.
Mustard the Hedgehog?
I grew up on this shit. You're gonna love it.
What?
Unfortunately.
There was a multiplayer?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. The multiplayer is the reason why I got into Nintendo games, fun fact.
I thought
I
you were like,
thought
oh,
and
it's
little
He said, I'm
okay.
No.
sick of this shit. I'm playing
No,
Nintendo
no, no,
games,
no,
not Sega
no, no.
ones.
Listen to me here. I saw someone playing it, and little kid me went, holy shit, this is the coolest thing ever. I need to play this game. Flash forward 5 years, I finally get to play it. Wow, this is awful.
See, this is why I think we should mod Shadow into Tenkai Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah.
We can get Jesus in there too.
But the Sega, that's not... Do you know what console Shadow the Hedgehog is on me? It's Nintendo GameCube, buddy.
I knew me and Tally shared a love for the Nintendo game.
GameCube's great.
Ah.
I also got
I've escaped your
Star Fox
jaws.
Assault because it was the only game left behind in the movie gallery when it closed down, and that's one of my favorite games of all time. Actually good multiplayer. Janky as hell. Very dated, but still fun.
Remember when we were, remember when I was visiting you at your apartment and
Yeah.
you played it? That was fucking great. I
It's
fucking
always fun to
quick
play with
scoped
you,
the
man.
shit out of you in that last round.
dude. Quick scoping in that game is the craziest rush because for those who know how like the GameCube controllers are, imagine trying
Yeah.
to quick scope with no like
Sorry for
acceleration on
peeing
the
all over your
C-stick.
couch after that happened, but it was worth the gamer moment.
What?
So you know how first-person shooters normally use twin stick, one for the right one for aiming? Well, it's the C stick
Yeah.
on the GameCube in that game. And that only has multi-directional. It's not actually a true analog stick. And also, it's instant, so it's 1 or 0. You know, there's like barely any room to do like a slow turn. So, quick scoping is the ultimate like
Oh.
test of skill. It is near impossible. Because what you have to do, basically you have to have thumb on the C stick, left index finger on X, right, right index finger on X, right middle finger on R, left on the control stick, left index on Z, left middle on L. You need all of those buttons to perform a quick scope.
Visualize everything that Tully just said in your mind.
It is a crab claw of a maneuver to do it. Because you have to press a button to scope in, press a button to fire, press a button to lock in, press the stick to move, press the main stick to reorient your character because you can move while using the scope, and you can also press the Y button to jump. So
I
you
feel
need
like I'm operating
7 buttons.
like I'm operating a surgical machine. Also
Yeah,
sketchy.
it's like controlling a tank.
Sketchy. If you didn't pace yourself a little, did it even happen?
Here, I'll take an
Just a little bit food for thought.
Why did you pace
yourself? Just an appetizer for thought.
I need to make a diagram because you guys have to understand how fucking insane this is.
Shadow appears meme. Shadow happens.
God, I still can't fucking believe Shadow the Hedgehog has a fucking multiplayer.
It's fucking goofy too.
Yeah, like the homing attack almost never functions properly. You always just go completely spinning out of control.
Like
if you enjoy spinning out of control, then it is the versus mode for you.
Awful.
I love games that have horrid controls.
That's
Responsiveness is the
them
enemy
fun.
of fun.
All games need a multiplayer option. It doesn't matter what kind of game it is. Honey Pop co-op.
Honey Pop 3 co-op.
Is there a Honey Pop 3?
No, not yet.
Are they making a Honey Pop 3?
I don't know.
Okay, and if they are, how do we get co-op into the added official patch?
Okay, so
Can I show you guys something that infuriates me?
I love banging angered, yes.
What grinds your gears?
I made a diagram. You guys have to see this. Hold on.
What the fuck? This is a list of names, Cat. This is fucked up.
Didn't even start
This is a
saying
hit
it
list.
Anyway. So for those who don't know, and those who, you know, can't fucking see, I have a reminiscent original Guild 1.0 world file saved on my laptop. Because of course. But I just came over here. And this door.
My stream right now can hear all of your game audio, and I'm making sure to keep SRB2k muted so they're fully immersed. Okay, everybody. This is a meditation exercise. I want everybody right now to close their eyes and imagine you are walking in the middle of a pothole-filled desert, looking at a cobblestone house.
Is it like that? Oh no!
A very off-center, 1 block off-center, doorway into a church.
It's a courthouse.
Asymmetry, ASMR.
Okay, guys, Duncan, confirm whether or not this is accurate, but I made a diagram for
Cat has walked up
scoping
to the podium.
Star Fox Assault.
Oh god, what horrid thing.
Oh yeah, 1 second. I'll. Okay, they're taking a break in the witness stand while I evaluate Tally's chutzpah.
So what you need to do is you need to do that and then that and then.
Alright, everybody, close your eyes.
You're gonna need to post this so people can see this, though.
Why do I have so much fucking shit? Where is the spy burger?
Alright. There we go.
Okay, everybody.
So this... Keep in mind, I also put the scope so you can see that your target is about like 5 pixels in-game. So... This is how you quickscope in this game. You have to go scope in with X, move with left control to do aim Z. You wanna aim up and down with the left stick. Sorry, you want to aim left and right with the left stick. You want to aim up and down with the C stick. You want to flick the C stick to the enemy. You want to jump so that it lines up smoothly because your jump is smoother than your C stick. When your cursor's on the enemy, you hit the R button to fire. And if you get it all right, and if they happen to also be sniping you, make sure to have your other finger on B so you can pull up your shield because this insta-kills you and you need to block.
Make sure you are doing all of this within a fifth of a second, and now you're ready for competitive.
It's about like seven inputs in the span of half a second, and Duncan and I try and pull it off on each other all the time, and every time it happens, it is the hypest shit.
All right, but enough of that. I want to do a quick intermission meditation.
Enough of that. This is so important.
Kat is trying to show us something, and I don't want to give
I'm
visuals.
sharing my childhood.
I don't want to give visuals to my stream. I just want this to be an audio experience.
Okay.
An audio experience, of course.
Okay. Everybody, are you ready?
Can we talk about what happened to Spawn?
Oh, chunk error.
In your mind's eye, you are looking at a chunk error. What version of Minecraft is this?
Latest. It happened after 1.16.
Visualize in your mind, you are on a 1.16 Minecraft server.
Oh no, this is a 1.2.3.
While it is 1.2, 1.3. I'm sorry. Picture in your mind's eye, you are on a 1.2.3 Minecraft server.
The
time is late.
Shadow. This is for sniping Falco.
It is raining, as it always is.
Dude, we also play as the slowest characters in the game. Imagine if some assholes playing Wolf. This is impossible. We literally banned a character for how bullshit they are in Star Fox Assault. No reason to play it ever.
Gosh, that was a close one, chat. That lightning was really close. Hang on, I need to actually lean.
Say looser pedestal?
Yeah, that's just like the looser pedestal.
There is a sandstone pedestal between two iron blocks. It says looser pedestal.
There's Duncan, he's a looser.
I am one of the names on the iron block. Next to all the other loosers. What was this for?
Hey, there we are.
Was this Spleef? What game was this?
Race for Wood.
One of the lanes.
Race for Wood.
One of the lane ones. There's Meepster. Was this the game where I was the only one with the microphone?
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Can we talk about these lights?
I'm going to do like I'm going to do like those nostalgia baiting like YouTube shorts voice it is back. It is 2013 and you are a child again. God. You just got back home from You just got back from your school. You were very busy, but now it is time to relax with some of your favorite block-based imaginary game.
That's the most accurate to like a 13-year-old here with all the pock marks.
Yeah, there's so many holes.
Visualize in your head a pristine desert absolutely ravaged, once pristine desert ravaged by creeper holes.
We had to put the rail above the desert because I knew people would blow it up.
We are now crossing over the border into a jungle biome.
I mean, that's what happened.
There is a suspended railway up in the air. There is a gigantic A lit by torches off in the distance.
That's what happened here.
It was like
a
trying
creeper.
to survive Armageddon. I remember getting stuck in that hole for like 20 minutes.
We have found a section of railway encased under the stand within glass, but some of the glass has obviously been blown out by a creeper and was hastily replaced with cobblestone.
You remember
Very
the
disappointing. Jesus Christ, that is loud.
I was gonna have 4 different themed environments underground for us to fight in. Yeah, that. And the only thing I ever finished was the little huts with ladders down into nothing.
We have found ourselves within a black and blue
Oh, there's not even ladders.
platform in the middle of the desert. made of lapis lazuli, and that. Okay, you're moving on too quickly. I can't explain any of these surroundings and this guided meditation experience if you keep flying everywhere, Cat.
Get fucked.
Okay, I'll just explain it faster. Okay, we've come to the coast. There is a tiny, what is this, jungle plague house. A small abode with cocoa pods, wheat, melons, the works. It has a very bold corner furnace array. How many... Cat has discovered... Okay, now this is interesting. So there is an iron door leading out to like a patio, to like a dock. But instead of putting the lever next to the door on the wall, they have carved out a section of the wall, so there's just a hole with the lever on top of the block. Very avant-garde. Brave, honestly. Of course it would be fucking MGAF who would do some crimes against humanity like that.
This is like, you have to determine whether or not you would buy this Minecraft house without seeing it just from the description.
Yeah. Let me put on some relaxing beats.
Yeah, turn on some relaxing house.
Doom Eternal starts
Here's
flying.
the railway from spawn to.
I also got chunk
error.
I'm glad they eventually
ocean?
fixed chunk errors. I think I haven't seen them in forever. I also barely played the game ever. I don't think they happen anymore.
Yes. 10,000 10k property. That's rent.
Is the stream just Cat Minecraft ASMR? No, it's a guided meditation experience. Duncan's leading you through a relaxation period.
I'm shutting down the server in the meantime so nobody joins and gets confused. Okay.
You gonna explain where we are, Duncan?
So, I don't actually know where we are. Are we inside the McDonald's? The McZombles?
Yeah.
Why did you say WickDonald's?
I forgot what it was for a second.
What's a WickDonald? That sounds like
You have stopped
McDonald's.
within the McZombles.
Like it's so
You enter, and behind the front counter is a menu where you can order grub. It's so fucking tiny on my screen. Hang on, I have to full screen this. Cat is now moving in closer. Really, really fucking close. And now I'm having the opposite problem where it is too big to read.
Zombie Greg.
You can order your choices. What are you ordering, chat? You can get one shredded lemon for $2.50 special. Zombie hand crunchies, 5 for $4.
They were accurate
Alternatively,
to the time. That's the worst part.
you can get a deal, a 10-piecer for $6.50. Zombie's Eye, not an actual item in the game, but you can imagine that you're receiving 2 of them for $3. Not dollars, by the way, just 3 something. Alternatively, you can get 4 pieces for $6, or 6 pieces for $9.
That's not even a deal.
A little bit thirsty, chat? Maybe you would fancy yourself a zombie blood grog. $4.50 for a pint. That's right, they sell pints here. Now, we have broken through a hole in the sign, and have entered a secret underground area, passing by a docile Enderman on the way down. Here you find yourself within the main mob farm room. There is an impression within the center of the room, with iron bars and a glass tube where the ill-fated zombies would be dropping down. A sign warns you, 1 person at a time, for common courtesy, of course.
We gotta stand here for the zombies to spawn.
Mhm.
I don't even know if they're spawning.
This is going to be waiting in a mob farm for 20 minutes ASMR experience.
I don't think this works anymore, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's because zombies they
don't
sink
come up anymore.
They sink now.
Oh yeah. We would need to... They do spawn.
This is archaic. Maybe it'll work. Who knows?
I don't think it will.
A single spawner floats suspended in the middle of a dark stone brick room.
I can't...
You try to switch your game mode into survival, presumably, or spectate to get a closer look at the spawner, but you do not have the proper permissions.
I'm eternally
You think, oh well, whatever. and move on. So you instead go in through a different way, instead choosing to break directly into the water tube with all of the zombies.
Yeah, they don't go up anymore.
Immediately getting claustrophobic and having your personal space a little bit invaded by the zombies,
Why
you
is there a
choose
wheat
to
farm
look
here?
elsewhere.
Oh, it's because of Duncan.
This is my fry factory. You weren't meant to find this. This is where I made the fries. A single carved out room with a tiny, tiny wheat farm.
Oh, here's my staircase that I would fall down. I would fall into the ravine all the time, so I had a staircase.
To help you fall.
No, to help me get back up.
We now
Designed to force
return to the main pathway.
Oh, right.
Shut up, Tumelo. I'm talking, not you. Get out of here.
It's all
Okay.
my stuff. All my stuff is still in here. It's my bakery.
Yes, a bakery. We have a double chest filled to the brim, filled to bursting nearly with cakes.
Cake, yeah.
That's an impressive amount of cakes considering how many buckets you would have had to waste.
How do I only have one diamond?
Because you're more
Too
dedicated
busy
to the
making
cake.
cakes.
Actually, I know why here. You guys
Was
get
this
it.
still the versions where the making a cake would spend the buckets as well?
I think so.
Probably.
These were all potions, fun fact. They were potions. They all got fucked.
Rip tags
Rip tags.
shall be missed. But this is like a secret equipment chest. What is this down here for?
It was for the Ender Dragon fight. I was prepping, and I didn't.
You
want
had
anyone
it
to
like
prank
under
me.
your carpet.
Yeah, I didn't want anyone to prank me and fuck up my stuff.
Understandable.
Because we can't
Also,
trust
can we
anyone.
talk about?
That is okay. Let me describe this for our, let me describe this for our viewers who are going through the guided meditation experience.
I love
So
that
you come
put
into what's
visuals,
this
but you're
room?
refusing.
This is like a kind of like a foyer slash like dining slash lounge area. On one
Only room
side,
of the house.
it's a very spacious room, glass ceiling and everything. Wonderful. Wood plank walls, torches. Not really any rhyme or reason to the
Can't
torches.
put
They're just kind of
Like the
everywhere.
hole in the benches, but no hole in the furnaces.
We do have a wall, a very large wall with a door in the center, and flanking each side of the door is an array of furnaces, and baffling enough on the other side, an array of crafting tables.
It's not centered.
No, it's
Sorry,
not.
the door is not centered.
Not even.
Look at you, fucking talking shit about the courtroom door, and now look. Don't you have some egg on your face?
Here's the thing.
And surprisingly,
I didn't build
not
this
egg from
house.
baking all those cakes.
I didn't build this house. I did build the courthouse, so I have no room to judge.
What I find most
I-
interesting is the slight difference in the symmetry here. While you have a solid array, a 5x3 of furnaces, you have the center of the crafting tables carved out like a little. Oh, stream is lagging, but it's like a little shelf kind of.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting. I do not think I've seen anybody build with crafting tables like that in a while.
I didn't build this house. Hold
I
on.
know, but just in general. Going down a ladder, we have an subterraneous farm.
How do the...
Very conveniently, the source blocks you used for the water. Oh, look at that! You even have a lever that auto-harvests everything in the room. Well, excluding the wheat.
Yeah.
Just the melons and the pumpkins. But I like that the water source is actually being blocked by the ladder, so you get kind of like a cross-section of the water being used to nurture the farm. Down a layer, we have a very claustrophobic cocoa pod farm. Catty corner to that is a 3x3 space for sugarcane. Very small, very modest, but we don't really
I was
need
making
much.
a lot of cookies.
Not in this version, at least, especially when you're only baking.
Dude, I would make the largest reed farms in the world for my stupid ass libraries.
We have now exited the house, passing by an old stone brick and cobblestone tower. No door out front. There's only 2 pressure pads, presumably powering a piston door.
Chat,
Quite advanced.
Do we hit the pressure plates, chat? You guys have to
Chat,
tell me
within
what
your
that
mind's eye,
says.
you see 2 stone pressure plates before you. Presumably they power a piston door, but who knows what they could actually be for? There is a slim chance that something terrible could happen when you take the step forward onto these pressure pads. At this point, there is no turning back. Do you wish to continue? That wasn't the pressure pad clicking, that was actually the menu. Okay, do you wish to continue? We've got one yeah, sure.
Do you think John Pork would open?
Okay. What are you worrying about, guys? It was just a piston door. Anyway, the pistons have opened up, and oh, look at that! Isn't that fancy? On the other side of the piston door, we have a lever, which raises stone blocks out of the ground, blocking off the front entrance from hostile mobs, in case they walked over the pressure pads, I guess. We have 2 cakes upon a long line of furnaces. One of the cakes is nearly finished. A single slice of it remains.
Cat's just walking by.
Despite not needing to subsist off of food, Cat takes a bite of the cake anyway.
This is starting to feel like
The
homicide.
cat picks up.
It's a spacious room with chests lining all the sides. You hear chickens somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where they're located. Looking around, there aren't any signs of life. Going down the ladder, we find another subterraneous farm. Surprise, surprise, it's got melons, wheat, and sugarcane.
Yeah, carrots didn't fucking exist yet.
But instead, going back up the ladder and up a nearby staircase, we come to the second level of the cobblestone tower. We have left the realm of stone bricks. This is floor to walls to ceiling cobblestone. By a
is there a hole
jukebox,
spying
there
on
is
my
a
stupid
single
house?
hole spying on Tally's distant wizard tower.
What is that?
This is
Up
where your
upon-
golem
My
lives.
spells?
Up upon a raised platform made of light blue wool, caddy corner to that are jack-o'-lanterns lighting the room nicely next to some torches, is a double bed, very luxurious.
Very wet.
Could have been a water bed.
I don't know that.
Going up another level, we have an unfinished floor, it seems. A much larger, I can only assume, temporary sugarcane farm. This level is, unfortunately, the last level of our house tour. As it is unfinished, there is no roof. So instead, we head back down, making sure to pull the lever for the mob trap behind us. Aha! I spy, with my mind's eye, the source of those chicken noises from earlier. A small, unethical farm. Dark, cold. A pit of torment.
I keep hitting shift to run.
Vacating the premises brings us to a glitched nether portal. It seems that somewhere along the lines of updating the world, the portal blocks have gotten flipped onto their side, creating a
That's
very
fucked up.
funny grid-like effect. Passing by the nether portal, we continue through the forest, throwing the occasional chicken egg just for the lulz. Like that? I'm incorporating a little bit of like old lingo. Like old lingo? Like to lols.
Guys, I fell in a hole.
It appears Cat has committed an epic fail and fallen into a wide epic hole.
It wouldn't be Guild 1.0 if I didn't fall into a hole and die to a creeper. Oh, the signs got fucked.
Blank
Some of the
signs.
got fucked.
After climbing up the staircase leading to a bit of floating land, a sought-after piece of real estate in the early Minecraft days, a anomaly within the world's procedural generation, causing a large floating chunk, a floating island if you were to generate.
I'm pretty sure this one said, no Koopas or Katie's allowed.
Of course,
Yes, yes.
Being one of the most industrious members of the early guild, Tally has claimed the plot of land for herself.
I'm taking it. Fucked.
In response to the assumptions that the sign outside the house would have been banning their entry, Cat has gotten their revenge by taking a single ender pearl out of their chest.
What's Tally gonna do? Stop me? Jesus Christ.
Tally could literally stop you.
Not right
My
now.
weapons, Scott.
With clubs and sticks and batons.
You know what comes next.
That's a lot of obsidian. Did you mine that all legitimately?
Yes, it took me a while.
Within the valuables
I was down
chest,
there
there
for
is
hours.
nearly 6 stacks of obsidian.
Keep in mind, this is before you could
5
mine
stacks
obsidian quicker.
and a little.
Every block took a minute.
What did you do back then? Did you like listen to like podcasts while you're doing that, or did you just do it in silence?
Yeah. No, I would like do other things while I was holding the mouse button down.
Going down a staircase, we have a very strange sight before us. It seems like half of the island has been carved out, and where there was original terrain has been replaced by glass blocks, creating an almost Matrix-like illusion room. If you were to wake up in this room, you might think that you are falling.
Jesus Christ.
My discs.
Not too far away, next to the entrance to this strange room, is a chest filled with almost every single music disc in the game. Or at least the music discs obtainable in that version. Excuse me for not describing the mineshaft beneath you. I need to wet my whistle.
That's okay.
No, wait, go back. Turning a corner around one of the hallways is a impression within the floor, one block down, seemingly leading below the island. But instead of there being a staircase, there is a sheer drop all the way down to bedrock, through the bottom of the floating island, through the surface of the land below, all the way down. A dizzying height to be presented with unexpectedly. Knowing that they might not, knowing that this might have been something that broke, Cat very courteously replaces the water block, creating yet again the water elevator that once was, but upon the update was no longer.
I mean, I know what happened to the ladder here.
It seems that our adventure is again interrupted by more missing blocks. That is okay.
This is because this Tally never fixed it after we pranked her house by filling it with sand.
Yeah, because
Once a sandy surprise occupied this corridor.
Back down.
And I did not have patience for putting the ladders back.
So this means that going through clearing out the sand, Tally went down, but never considered going back up. And not too far away, breaking through the cobblestone wall, is the base of operations for the prank.
No,
this is where
just for me sitting in Tally's house while she was online.
That too.
I didn't know about this until years after the server closed permanently, by the
stalker
way.
room.
It was a stalker room.
This was Cat's stalker room.
100%. They had a stalker room installed in my house.
You ever seen the movie Parasite?
Hey, your cows are still here.
What's the movie with the old lady living in the walls?
It's called Old. I don't know.
Old.
Why are your stairs like this?
Why aren't your stairs like this?
Because I don't want to bash my forehead into the ceiling.
I know it was a bit on Red Letter Media, but wasn't there also like a horror movie with an old lady living in the walls?
I believe it.
Yeah.
I know that there's more than just Parasite that have done it.
I think I'm trying to remember what the movie was called. It's the one where it's like the doll.
Annabelle?
Not Annabelle, no, it's the male doll, and the couple is like, yes, our son, he needs people to watch him.
No, I don't think it was that one.
Yeah, because there's a movie, so for whatever movie I'm talking about, spoiler warning, The twist of the movie is that the son is not a haunted doll. It's a guy who lives in the walls. That is their son. Their son lives in the walls and moves the doll around to fuck with them.
Yeah, that's not what the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking about like the last twist of the movie. Grandma's in the walls and they peel her skin off like an onion.
Oh, you're specifically. I don't actually know that one.
Isn't that a Shyamalan film? It's like.
It could very easily been a Shyamalan.
I feel like it actually does have a name that's basically just
Grandma
boils down to old. No, it's something like that. It's like the parents, the folks.
Anyway, I'm sorry for interrupting your guided meditation experience with the imagery of peeling an old lady's skin off like an onion. Let's us continue back to the Minecraft server.
I think that's more relaxing. Than the whole.
That's gonna find a singular pork chop left behind.
Oh, 4 planks. You can get a lot of value out of 4 wooden planks. Cat? No. That was a crafting table. Infinite possibilities that you can unlock with just 4 simple planks of wood.
That is the part where the narrator turns against you.
The narrator becomes a villain in the story.
Deep slate. This is all the bedrock got replaced by deep slate.
Oh, it update weird.
Oh yeah, there's like a whole new caves layer underneath everything else now.
Weird.
At the bottom of the shaft is consider that we shall pick up the Pat project again. We will continue mining down. This is not a proper mine shaft until it reaches the bedrock.
What would I have found had 20 years passed?
We log back in 20 years later. This is what you would discover.
It's been 12.
Look.
It's been 30 years.
Dramatic.
Stop telling people I'm dead.
Well, it doesn't have to be accurate. It's part of the guided meditation.
Has it actually been 12 years?
12 years, half my
Jesus
life, Callie.
Christ. I
Half
forgot
my
Minecraft
life.
was that old.
Half my life.
Because this was
Minecraft
the
is
tail
actually
end of
15
when
years
I
old.
stopped playing Minecraft, you know? And that feels like that was a while
Minecraft
back.
is 15 years old. Oh, there's Amy's house.
What happened?
Amy asked me to blow it up.
It's a lot of TNT you used. Holy.
She
Quite
asked
the
me to blow it up
sizable,
spectacularly.
quite the sizable crater.
Xana Church.
Ah, yes. A temple adorning the fictional symbol of the computer virus Xana.
And for today's hymn, we will be doing Xana 314.
Yes.
Here we are, going
Ah,
soft.
a button
that's
within the
amazing.
rafters of the church produces a little jingle.
Callie
A
made that.
church
I know she
bell.
did.
Oh yeah, it sounds like the start of the theme song.
Yeah, I was about to
remember
say,
doing
I
that.
immediately caught that.
Oh, he died.
No. Rip. The
Yep,
one
it is
bomb.
still Minecraft ASMR me, Finn. I'm sorry.
Did you expect something different?
Life has been
Come back.
restored. The snow golem lives once again. So that is secretions could be harvested for the good of many.
Oh my god. I don't put so many vines on this.
It is 100% the outside, every single wall,
They just grew.
but they didn't grow
Grow
upwards?
sideways.
Buttons don't grow upwards.
I thought they did.
I don't think so.
I still
Oh,
can't
well.
get over the giant chunk in the middle of fucking.
Literally.
Just straight down the middle of spawn.
That used to be like the little brick courtyard.
Yeah.
That's where you would spawn in, and that's where like all the signs with the rules and everything would be.
Now it's dead.
Now we'll never know if we're breaking the law or not.
I know I'm breaking the law. Let's see the root. Alright, this is what I wanted.
Anyway, that concludes our guided meditation experience. Thank you, everybody. I hope you're feeling a lot more in tuned with maybe a younger, optimistic side of yourself. Cut the music. It's gaming time. Hang on. I mean, do you guys want me to put the server back up?
I'm tapped out for the night.
Well, I may at least get my intermission screen back up.
Your animation screen's really pretty.
Yeah, show that fucking art, too.
Yeah.
There's Bimble.
Bimble. I love a Bimble.
Get Bimble out.
Well,
How long
you
has
know
it been? Sorry, Meefin.
God,
No
song is so
promises, but maybe Friday I'll put the server up.
pretty. I had a really good time talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to go for too terribly long tonight. Okay, let me get music back up.
I found myself waking up at like 4 in the morning this morning because I don't know, my body just was like, fuck you, wake up early. So I'm probably gonna go to bed really soon because I've been up for a while. Hopefully I'll have energy to do Ace Attorney tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, have fun.
I'm hoping I'm going to be conscious, because I've been waking up at 3 in the afternoon.
This is the sacrifice, the skill that must be tipped as I make more progress fixing my sleep schedule is that to counterbalance that, everybody else's has to become ruined.
Mine's been ruined for weeks.
I'm considering waking up bumfuck early to start working out.
I'm just not going to sleep.
Angel?
You don't anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Sleep.
Alright, it's time. You guys have been waiting 2 hours for it, but it's time. My big Minecraft rant. Here we go.
Alright.
We mentioned Minecraft 2 times. We gotta check out Gunnet.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, listen to this, alright? This has been driving me, this has been driving me nuts. No, wait, don't leave.
Got this.
Wait, guys, don't you want to hear my Minecraft rant?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I started talking and Cat left, so I'm thinking.
I can just vent. No, it's alright. We'll save your Minecraft rant for next year.
When we talk about Minecraft again in a year.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh my god, I'm looking back at the diagram and I'm just being reminded of how fucking fun Star Fox Assault is. We gotta play that on stream at some point. I need it.
We'll find a way.
Set up with
You
Parsec.
might be able to emulate it. Yeah, I was going to say.
No, 100% we can emulate it. I just want to do it, you know?
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know if I have any. Did you take all of the GameCube controllers?
There were only 2, and I think I have both of them, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'd have to get myself one then, and
They
find a
don't
way to set it
connect
up.
to a PC anyway.
I could get like a third-party, like bullshit one that connects to the PC.
Yeah, true.
You know how fucking crazy people are over fucking GameCube controllers? Of course I could find one for the PC.
That's fair.
Oh, I've been considering grabbing one because all you need is like an additional button and you can play anything you want.
I want to play Mario Party.
Why?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What?
Yo, let's get an online ROM.
There must
going
be
off
a
of
reason if you
Mario
want to play
Party
Mario Party all of a sudden. There must be
play,
a
like, Mario
reason.
Party 3 at some point together because it's my favorite one. And it's really cool and it's fun and good.
That's fair.
All right,
What
on your
was
birthday.
I want Duncan.
If I can't have my Minecraft rant until next year.
You literally are the one stopping yourself. I'm just expressing my joy of Mario Party and how I've been thinking about making that Mario Party game again.
Duncan, a rant like your life depends on it.
Riff raff.
Well, now we're talking about Mario Party, so I don't know if I can anymore.
I think this is a bit. I don't think he actually wants to.
Do you-
do it.
Look, I'll turn this back
I'm gonna
into
fucking
Minecraft.
rant to prove you
I
wrong.
think he's
I'm gonna prove you
guilt-tripping
wrong.
us.
I'm gonna prove you wrong right now.
Are you
okay?
Minecraft
So,
guilt tripping us?
Hang on, let me actually look this up because I had to update my game recently. This is a thing because I've been working on getting a really cool special mod pack set up for something that I'm going to be doing in the near future.
A really cool
For these people.
mod pack set for the future.
Okay, but I updated. I recently updated my game to 1.21, which is the new version with all like the all the fucking redone like data systems of attribute tags. They basically did away with all of NBT data, all of that shit, all that stuff that powered all the old data packs. It's gone and replaced by a new, better system. And I've been learning to use it and make my own data packs. But that's not what the rant is about. The rant is because I updated it to 1.21. I encountered for the first time a bug that, get this, has been in the game since 1.20.2. You know what version I updated out of? 1.20.1. Literally the version I have been using all of this time prior to me updating the game, this bug was absent. And this is a bug, not very noticeable, but if you're a mega autismo like me, okay?
Wait a second.
And obsess over audio things like I do,
Yo, dude,
you notice this straight away because it is a bug that causes the dynamic fucking directional audio to be on permanently, and you can't turn it off.
Oh no.
So all the sound effects in the game is very subtle, but they're like slightly lower quality. And it was fucking driving me insane trying to get used to it in the new version. Cause it's like everything is very slightly, it sounds like your ears are kind of like a little bit clogged. And there's like also like weird distortion if you're like swinging your camera around really fast. That makes like the balancing off. Like some sound effects are like way too sharp, some are way too muffled. It's just not great, you know? It's not terrible, it's not game breaking by any means. It's just not pleasant from somebody who preferred the clarity of non-directional audio versus directional audio. But yeah, this is a bug that has been present in the game for like every single version up until modern day. And I tried, like, I spent an entire afternoon when I could have been learning to do like coding in like Java and like other useful things, right? Spent a whole afternoon trying to do like the workarounds suggested on the bug report page. None of them worked. So now I'm just stuck with crappy audio. I'm just gonna have to learn to fucking buckle up my big boy pants and deal with it. But that's my Minecraft rant.
Fucking hell.
Just to prove to Telly it's real.
You proved it.
So yeah, we could do Mario Party sometime.
Hell yeah! Mario Party, Starfax Assault. Whenever I have noticed, I come into these cycles of like, I want to stream a million really cool things, and then I never want to touch streaming ever again. I'm so fucking dead. And
Same.
it flip-flops in between those two. So like, when it happens, it'll be neat. And I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Yeah, I think that's healthiest, really.
Because
I am
had
very
a realization about streaming the other day, which was just, why am I stressing myself over streaming? I was basically getting super guilty over the fact that I hadn't been streaming a bunch because I had been focusing on chess game and focusing on LM, and then I realized, why am I stressing over this? Streamers are a dime a dozen. I am the only one on this planet that can make Learned Mortality and this chess game. I'm doing the right thing. Fuck off, brain. So I'm just gonna think of streaming as like, rather than a necessity, think of it as a thing to do when it's fun.
It's a chill hangout time, not like a explicit.
Even though it
job.
helps pay the bills, I don't know. It is just as effective as any other method I currently have at paying the bills, which is to say, not very.
Wait a minute. Meefin. When you made that comment saying that my rant was fake and that was all made up and not real, I went to specifically track down the bug report just to prove you wrong. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, ha ha ha, yeah, go check out fucking bug report tag MC-265514 and say that again, motherfucker. But there was actually an update from 2 days ago. Let me see. Let me read this here. Doesn't seem to work anymore. Crashes the game. Open AL DLL version 3.3.1.
It says Tally's fucking gay. Holy shit.
This cache
So long, gay
crash
Tally.
was caused by a space between the past
So long,
specification.
gay Bowser.
Copy openal.dll from lwjgl openall.3.3.1
He's going.
and place it in wherever you like, such as in .minecraft. After that, please specify the following in JVM argument section. Change the username and center to suit your environment. Who are you?
Who are you? Me
Okay,
looking
whatever.
at the
I'm gonna
man
have
in
to.
the mirror.
I'm gonna have to sort through this shit later. See if I can actually fix it. If this is like a tip for like a workaround. This person had the opposite problem. Apparently, people are having the inverse of the issue, where they're not able to turn on directional audio. So maybe I'll try the fix for turning it on and see if that fixes the toggle option in the menu. Oh, did I mention, briefly, I've been learning to make my own data packs.
Oh, yeah.
And first night of learning to do it, I made 2 custom curse enchantments, which are fucking awful. And I'm probably going to be using them, so I won't speak too much about them. But they are very funny. I can tell you their names at least, because I think their names don't really reveal too much about what they do specifically. One of them is called Curse of Lubrication. And the second one is called Curse of Lyme Disease.
You know what?
They both do very, very specific things that it'll be up to you guys to discover when I get that thing going, that little project, which I have had a lot of inspiration for recently. I'm the kind of person where I just gotta learn to follow like whatever inspires me in the moment, you know? I can't be chasing down like projects that have kind of like interests have kind of like dwindled for the time being. If the iron is hot, I need to strike it. That's kind of how I work.
That's kind of how I work too. If I hate doing something, I'll never get any work done on it. But if I'm really into it, nothing can stop me. As you said earlier, mega autismo mode. I'm gonna use that. I love that.
Mega autism.
What do you plan on doing with Minecraft?
It's like a fucking devil.
You'll find out someday.
Something that we promised each other we would have done 10 years ago. And that's the truth, baby!
Okay, not entirely, but it would be a lead-in into that project.
But like,
It's the
you
next
know
step.
what I mean.
Yes, I do.
And it sounds cooler if I say it that way for them.
I can't believe they're
This
making
project
a
has been
sim.
10 years in the making. It's going to make you fucking explode.
10 years in the making makes it sound like we've been working on it consistently for 10 years.
Yeah, because you know what the reaction that would get? People would look at it as like, they couldn't have spent 10 years on this. This is crap.
Exactly! It's just like, man, this is shit!
Well, every time we almost got it done, everything updated.
these
so we had to
guys are
completely do
sucking
everything again.
It's
10
like,
years development hell.
Every like 3 years have to completely redo the system from the ground up. Hey, thanks for the positivity, Miha. Always appreciate it. This community is fucking rad. I hope that I hope the god gamer energy of John porking it up gets out there, because Duncan, the shit you're doing with SpeebRacers, I know you've said before, like, yeah, this is just a shitty little project, but it's still really fucking cool. I hope more people see it. It's really cool.
I want to do more with it. Every single night we finish one of like the sessions, even if we're playing for just a little bit, like tonight, I always get a little bit of inspiration, like, I should like start working on this or this. What other music should be playing?
I was like sitting down and talking about random shit. because sometimes you get like whatever going on. Sometimes you talk about like a really interesting things. Sometimes you talk about Invincible for like half an hour.
Yeah.
We had a full hour about a John Pork AU where Blue got possessed. That was really fun.
Yeah, we had a John Pork fucking ARG. That's what I'm thinking.
I can say
Sequence
I guess
break
what I'm
SMP.
working
Not too far off, Mifin, but maybe not in the way that you might expect.
on. I'm working on an eye catch template for the next JoJo thing I'm doing, and it's looking really pretty.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta add that to my fucking to-do list. That's what I've been
Eye
forgetting.
catch template?
Yeah, for my one of the JoJo games I'm working on.
Huh, okay.
Is I made the stat star thing, but I was like, what else do I need? And I completely forgot that.
Yo, you're not in this game, so I could actually show you this.
Yeah.
You want to see it? It's an
Yeah.
an upgrade of something I've worked on before. But I wanted. It needs a new coat of paint, frankly. Here, Angel, you can see secret.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah.
Same concept, cleaner execution.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, I see.
Old one's on the left.
Yeah, no, I was looking at it. And, I'm not gonna say anything in specific, obviously, but I like it.
I'm glad you were, Miha. I really do want this place to be like good for discussion, and making sure everyone's like, you know, comfortable having discussions.
It's a very
I think that's really chill.
Yeah. I was trying to think of something stupid to bring up as a discussion point, but I'm gonna real I couldn't think of anything.
I have next to me, I have a sketchbook where I take random notes during my days of not socializing, just to think up of like random topics. And reading through these bullet points, man, these are fucking terrible.
There you go. Duncan, you're also not in it, so you can see.
Oh, sweet. Ooh. Ball revamped vibes.
True! I've been legitimately trying to get a Ball Revamped song into one of my games. Master Square's theme goes hard.
It really does.
It's so good.
These fucking notes, what was I on when I wrote these? Karma slash
God.
bad luck exists as a projection of inherent human cruelty.
What are you reading?
These are just my random thoughts. Like, for stream discussions, I just take random notes during the day.
Oh.
Look, that's a new show.
Hence, God was created in man's image.
God, I can't. I'm choking.
Stop dying.
So long, Gator.
Oh.
My 16-year-old phase. No, this was me 3 nights ago. Oh my god, yes, that was it. Okay, so my mind is like a runaway train sometimes when it comes to like comedic ideas. Where I'll start at like one basic concept and just see how far, like I did this as like a little mental exercise. I see how far I could take it in like any one direction. And it's always fun comparing where it begins to where the topic ends. I have written down here at the beginning, the first point is about trash talk cliches, and somehow, through a very long convoluted line of logic, it ends up with simps being raised in a lab with surrogate Belle Delphine made of washcloths and chicken wire.
You tune out for 1 second.
You
I
know,
gotta do like a stand-up routine someday.
You gotta do
Is that not
something.
what this is?
Not really.
I think he's sitting down.
No, like actually like preparing shit though.
Oh, like stand-up routine as in not improv. I see.
Yeah. Preserving simps like endangered animals. Okay, here's the one that I wanted to talk about. Let's actually go through this. Okay, what do you guys think about the inverse of the like classic like gamer trash talk cliche of like, I fucked your mom. Like, bro, no way. No, shut up. No, you didn't. What if you inverted that and you said to somebody, my mom will fuck you?
I thought you were going to say something like, Dad?
Like,
Sure. Or
that
just saying,
suggests
what
that
just
you're...
saying your mom fucked me?
No. My mom will find you and will fuck you.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but that's still aggressive. Wouldn't the inverse be your mom fucked me? like in pain,
That's
in
a good
fear?
I don't know if that's exactly the inverse, but it's a good comeback. I wanted to bring that what Angel said, because yeah, that does have an interesting implication. That's like a threat that you will become my dad. And I guess at that point you're gonna have to pay for my tuition and like buy me games
you
for
have
my
to pay
Nintendo
alimony.
Switch. Which it's sort of weird. It's it's like you're doming somebody into becoming your sugar daddy.
I mean, huh? What does that have to do? Okay, never mind.
This is why I choose to close my sketchbook with all my notes, place it on the printer far out of reach, and not look at it anymore.
Where the thoughts can't get to
I
you
did
anymore.
improv all through high school, Methan.
Improv's great.
Yeah, that's true. I watched a lot
I
of the
miss
shows.
improv.
They were very fun.
I miss
Dude,
improv.
Looking back, my German teacher hated improv, and every point he made was right.
He was, yeah.
He was 100% justified, because that was the thing that I made a joke about like a couple days ago.
The improv I did was being a YouTuber.
He brought up the exact thing I like was riffing on and made a joke about a couple like I think last stream.
Just all screaming if you don't know how to.
If you don't know how to take a scene, just talk really loud and start waving your arms around, and that's exactly what he pointed out. And I was like, holy shit, he's right.
Loud equals funny apparently works way too well. Why is this font?
Anyone here like Hylix?
I have not played it, but I do own it. I got it during it was on sale for like $2.
You tried to get me to play it so many times, and I can never sit
It's a good
through
game.
because I'm bad.
Bad at what parts?
Enjoying video games that are good.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I have the thing where the game is too good, so I want to be like in the right mindset to play it, so I never
like,
play it.
I need to sit down and I need to have like my snack, my drink, and I need to like.
It must be a perfect environment.
Yeah. No distractions. Nothing else on your mind. You just need to go on a journey. I get that, and I hope that time comes where you feel like you're in that state where you can really dig into Ilex and enjoy it for what it is.
Maybe. I finally have gotten into that state for the sake of Dwarf Fortress, so I'm currently writing that out. Because that took a while for me to get into the point of like,
savor
I can
it.
play this.
Savor it.
Yes.
Savor the dwarves and all of their stout, meaty goodness.
And all of their dimples.
I just gotta not be working on something to play a game. Which, I look at Jared, will never happen.
Art just takes too fucking long.
That reminds me, don't
Yeah.
to ask you about something later.
Oh, cool. If I were to just put up the server, maybe not on Fridays, but maybe just randomly whenever I'm feeling like it. Hopefully I can get you into a game soon, Nathan. As, yeah, I know you mentioned that you really like this game, and I really like it too. It's not about who wants to play. It's about who you force to pick it up, and then they discover that they have a deep, dark part of themselves that gets horribly addicted to the game.
You pry on their weakness, yeah.
Yeah, you have to be
You
covert.
have to imagine that you are the John that works for them.
You need to haunt them, yeah. Fill the vessel that is
Also,
their empty being with the soul.
Hey, if you want to host your own server with my mod pack, that's fine as well. I know the website, and I think the wiki has a link to a full guide for getting port forwarding set up. Everything you need to know.
I just remembered fucking trying to do that with
Pork.
my other
Pork forwarding.
pork forwarding.
You're really just putting your pork out there for everyone to see and smell.
Ugh.
Why do you say smell?
Because it's very... stinky.
Because it's very...
Yeah, will do. Who knows? Maybe I'll coerce these chuckle fucks into playing ring racers with me one day.
I will explode.
Literally.
Yes.
The Gorp patch. Mifin server exclusive patch. Adds Gorp.
Warp added.
Me when Luffy's grandpa joins.
Was his name Gorp?
Garp. His name's Garp.
Garp? Like G-A-R-P?
G-A-R-P, yeah.
Right, wife. Ride wife. You mean like the gorilla meme or like something else?
Never tell with that one.
Right.
You can actually play as the gorilla? That is like the one thing we're missing, because we're a very gorilla-oriented group.
Oh, true.
I think like a gorilla racer could be huge.
Yeah, we need to get Riddle Man in there.
That would
No,
do
that-
big
Give
for
a
our...
thumbs up as he's doing a trick.
That would do huge favors for our outreach, I think, having a gorilla thumbs up racer.
That would reach the gorilla demographic.
That is not true, Tally.
What?
Did you tell Mifin to only work on adding SB/Sim related cards?
No. I
Did somebody say something about that in the stream?
That's my remembrance.
nope.
Has
Yeah,
Meathan
I don't
been
remember
nerf-
that either.
Been nerfing himself?
You probably
It's
gaslight, gatekeep, girl blast yourself.
we are
into thinking
focusing
that.
on sequence break related custom racers, but as you can see tonight, like
You probably asked a
weird
vague question
fucking-
and didn't actually ask the question. that you
weird
thought you
obscure memes like John Park also get included.
Because there's a
We
difference
are-
between asking like what you're focusing on versus can I add a cart like
We're Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends if Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was during the iPad Kid era. And we got all the fucked up internet meme creatures
Like a Fallout
of the
that you
online
people love.
age. Yeah, I don't remember that, but I have the memory of the goldfish.
You should give that memory back.
I would not have told you that
Ooh.
you can't make something. I think it's very likely that you just phrased the question
The
weirdly.
WOD. Thank you for sending me wifemobile.wad. I'll take a look, test them out, and you might actually see like a hot fix. Hot
I remember
fix.
seeing the fucking
Addressed
Ride Wife
issue.
racer in the server and chuckling at it. That is the only thing from my memory that regards to Ride Wife.
Hotfix patch version 1.51, fixed issue of Ride Wife not being in the game.
That is a big issue, very true.
I know that there's a way specifically that you can,
Also, wait, why would you ask me? I'm not the one running this.
I know specifically
I just realized
there is
like,
a way
I don't
that
have
you can,
authority on this.
What Tally?
Tally only has the authority that we
statement.
give her.
You don't know? Well, clearly there have been mistakes made. Ride Wife will be real. It's around the same time you made the Muffet.
I know that there's a way that you can get higher resolution custom racers into the game, that you don't have to use the base resolution for Kart Maker, but I don't know exactly how
That
you
was
do
a
that.
fucking while ago.
What about
Wait.
this? We make a modernized version of the Eraser, full HD Ride Wife.
I'm sure the Muppet was before Duncan was doing Speeb. So yeah, you definitely like asked a long time ago in that case. Cause isn't the Muppet made like over a year ago? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it has to be, because there was like...
Yeah, so then definitely anything I said over a year ago is invalid. When in doubt, if I said it over a year ago, it's probably not true. I don't even know what was happening a year ago.
What was happening a year ago?
I think the incident happened.
July 2023. Nope. I'm not drawing any cards.
We started
When I
LM
check
that time.
out.
Over a year ago? Yeah, it was roughly around when LM started.
Yeah, because Ellen was like a year and
Yeah,
something,
Muppet was
wasn't it?
well after we started LM.
Yeah, when was the first LM released?
Released? No.
Yeah, because I know it was a couple of months before then was when y'all... Or not a couple of months, actually I don't know the time frame.
We had a small backlog. I think we were at like day or night 5 before we started posting.
Yeah, because I remember you mentioning at some point to me, like, yeah, we have a couple available so that if something happens, it can still be done.
We had like... I'm
June
pretty sure we were
June
up to
6th.
the... up to night 5 by the time the first episode went up.
Yep, June 6th was the first upload.
It's episode 29 of Mists this weekend, so that means a year ago we were probably on episode 24
What?
of Mists.
How is that a metric?
Ooh. Oh my god. That's amazing. If I didn't know what this was, Mifin, the silhouette would make me think it was something very different. However, I have one... Is there a way that we can make the drifting sprite into the throwing one? And the signpost is the gorilla from SpongeBob. Very good. However, I do not... We're going to have to touch this up, maybe make it a little bit more HD, because I do not want Twitch banning me for assumed gorilla sex.
What an interesting statement to hear.
Think it works as is? Well... Alright. I take your word for it.
It doesn't look like that.
It definitely looks like that.
Oh man.
Look at like the top center too and squint your eyes. Look at the icon next to Flicky.
Duncan, show me. I wish to know the secrets.
Mifin, am I allowed to send this to Angel? Your gorilla fetish character?
What a phrasing.
Show it? Okay. No, I'm not putting it on stream. You need the sheer
I think Duncan
guttural reaction of
actively
this being
said
Angel.
how he's unsure if this is against a TOS or not, so I don't think putting it on stream is a good idea.
There's nothing bad, it's just how it looks if you squint your eyes.
Presumed gorilla sex isn't bad?
No actual gorilla sex, presumed.
Okay,
presumed.
well,
I mean,
presumed, fair enough.
if you're presuming gorilla sex, that can happen any.
It is technically on you for presuming gorilla sex.
Yeah, you know what they say about presuming.
Do not presume?
Yeah.
Would you assume that this was something naughty if you just saw this like out the corner of your eye?
Yeah, especially because my eye immediately went to the 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth and sixth.
You want to see
the fifth and sixth sprite.
I really want to see what's causing this hullabaloo. I'm very curious.
Okay.
I want to judge you on your gorilla sex.
There is no back or front view. You did what you could. I mean, aside from actually like taking the photos and creating your own gorilla 3D models that you could pose around.
The two on the right.
Yeah, you did everything that you could. I think with the gorilla on gorilla riding, you made it look as good as you could.
Oh man, dude. Wait, I see it. No, oh god.
Mifin, I apologize for having to tell you this. Please do not upload. Do not post gorilla sex in general.
Please don't fuck gorillas in general.
Well, not too much lyrics. Ah, this is instrumentals.
Too much gorilla sex. Stream cancelled, not enough gorilla sex.
Ooh, you're the back
with how Twitch TOS tends to change and evolve, I wouldn't be surprised. That's impressive.
With what's allowed on Twitch these days, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll be getting banned for gorilla. I'll be getting banned for gorilla sex or not having gorilla sex on stream once I'm collecting my text benefits for being a furry. What's this?
What's this? Gorilla?
Oh. It's fixed.
Fixed.
Thank you.
The phrase fixed in reference to gorilla.
Also, by the way, how do you like the JT art? I haven't checked fan art in a while.
What the hell? That's not even remotely.
Ooh.
Hasn't checked fan art since the LSR Lucifer incident.
Too traumatizing.
It's very traumatizing.
Having to look at Lucifer and talk to hearing him, that's already an issue.
Nobody likes that guy.
Yeah, fuck him. I
Up
think
there in the
sequence break
background,
really.
character ass looking motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I think Lucifer really
Here.
was the downfall of a sequence break.
What?
Introducing
Yeah,
that guy who plays
sucks.
Lucifer. Yeah,
Fuck
real
that guy.
downfall moment.
Who the fuck voice acts that guy? He fucking sucks.
I think we
Okay.
should beat him to death with hammers.
Let's redub him.
Yeah, dub him over, but instead use Cat's Uwu voice.
An improvement.
You know, that's the only way to
truly.
make the character better. You're right.
Right? I'm glad we can see eye to eye. Definitely not Lucifer's voice actor. Fucking hate that guy.
Yeah, no, definitely not Lucifer's voice actor is a better
should
person
talk
than
more.
whoever that guy is.
We should talk more on topic. Kind of let's bring the topics together.
Yeah, bring it back to
Who
what
are
we were
more
talking about.
The
characters?
Chainsaw Man.
Who are
We're
more
going back to
characters that
Yaoi?
you want to see added to Speeb-Racers? Let's rouse them off.
The random dwarf.
Bliss.
Yep. Okay. Hang on. Wait a minute. Let me get his picture back up on screen. Or her.
Excuse me, her
Bimble.
Bimble.
This is Bimble female. Bimble male might also get
Bimble
added depending on
female
who
and Bimble
survives
male.
longer.
They're
Well, we have
alts.
to. Oh, I have to get the gladiatorial ring set up for them to fight to the death.
Or maybe we just do this like judgment based on like, let's say a couple years into your colony, whoever is like the more successful dwarf maybe is the one who gets added.
What did the other Bimble say? What was the fucking quote?
You must value the
Yeah.
primal instinct within, something like that.
No, it's like the
No,
creature
creature.
instinct is valued. Or is valuable.
Creature instincts.
The value.
Tally's been playing Dwarf Fortress. And I've been enjoying the fact that she's been playing Dwarf Fortress because it's a very good game. Yeah, this is the Steam edition.
Yeah. Everything's changed. I haven't played Dwarf Fortress in 10 years, and I heard it got an actual fucking like release. So
Yeah, it was a
here I am.
couple of years ago, I think. I just don't remember when it happened.
It's crazy.
It's been out for
It
like
has-
about
it
a
has
year
art.
now.
For some reason, I thought
Not
He was
yet.
out
It's
when I was
really
starting
good music
school.
too. I remember listening to the soundtrack and really enjoying
Yeah,
it.
the music's rad. Had Jared as a playable character? I'm down for that.
I believe.
Yo,
Oh my god, it's just
I can
it's just the PNG memes from Hogo.
I could run Jared off the fucking road. My dream.
It's true, Angel's a horrible driver.
Oh,
Tally, I think you might appreciate this.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was
There
a, it
in
was a
the
thing getting
official
into it.
soundtrack
Yeah.
for Dwarf Fortress now. There is a reference to Boat Murdered
Yeah.
in the song that plays when your colony collapses.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
What is it just like in the song?
yeah, it's the title of the song, I think. And the lyric.
Is it just called
I
Boat
forget.
Murdered?
No, I forget what it is. It's the dwarven word for it.
God, amazing.
Yeah, here it is. Kogana-san.
Boat murder.
That was the name of the infamous colony that was detailed in that really long something awful forum post
God.
about one of the most spectacularly disastrous Dwarf Fortress playthroughs ever. A really interesting one too, because it was like a tennis match between multiple people. Like at the end of every year, somebody else would step in, like a new player would step in and play on the save file for a bit, and then pass it off to the next person.
Hmm.
And it's really fun to read because they always trash talk each other.
That's fun. I didn't know about that. I thought you were referring to back when the interaction messages were a lot more generic and you could get things like I remember specifically like Parakeet War Axe cleaves off scalp. I don't remember exactly what that was in reference to. I just
think
remember
that's
the like
just
text was
items get named sometimes bizarrely. I'm pretty sure that's still in.
okay, good. I just like what the random yeah, I have dense grandma as one of my plants. I love dense grandma. What does boat murder mean? It means you've murdered by boats.
I'm sure plenty of people who've done readings about Murdered. I'm pretty sure Frederick Knudsen did one. If you like, if you've watched any of Down the Rabbit Hole on YouTube.
You did a reading of Boat Murdered?
Yeah.
Can you link me it? I would love to listen.
Yeah, if I can find it.
Oh my god, it's almost 1. I need to sleep. Hey, this has been wonderful. Good night, gamers.
Good night.
Enjoy yourself.
Should
Good
donate
night,
to
Tyler.
Cat's Patreon so they can get a controller.
Get a controller, yeah.
Don't get murdered by a boat.
No problem.
And remember.
I remember the Minecraft rant is coming soon.
I don't
Found it
know.
already. That was just a
Part 2.
preamble?
Part 2.
Yeah, that was the prelude.
Fuck me, dude. Oh yeah, low concept coming out on Friday. I'm gonna finish tomorrow. Whee! It has one of my favorite characters, Purple Boy Failure. Check it out.
Oh god, not that guy. Okay.
I love him!
Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean that my Dust arc has officially begun?
Yeah.
I remember
Wait,
specifically.
actually.
It was in one of the rooms right before the boss room. It was when I got downed in the water. I tried inhaling. I tried inhaling through my didgeridoo and ended up inhaling the dust that begun the Dust arc.
Yeah, the
Transformed my lungs, my internals forever.
The rest encounter with the skeleton army is at the start of the episode, so that is the start of your Dust arc.
Awesome.
I'll look out for your dust and I'll highlight it.
You'll include when I fucking start coughing?
Yeah, I'll put that.
When I start coughing?
I'll base boost your coughs.
Hydrogen bomb versus coughing.
So the thing is, with a low concept, I could do whatever I want with the editing, so I could totally just throw in some shitty random cough sound effects with your dying.
I'm pretty sure I like
a third character.
Do I
You
mute
but
myself
Duncan gets
in time?
a third
I'm pretty sure
character,
I
and
should.
Duncan's third character is the best character.
My third character is the character of all time.
Yeah.
I'm bringing back Abysmond, baby.
Abysmond, no, the goop. Oh, glad.
That's my secret character that you can unlock.
I hope another character dies. I want more.
You have to kill me without taking any hits, and you unlock Abysmond as secret unlock.
Jessica. I can't start thinking about this. I need to sleep. God, there's so many cool things I want to make, guys.
I should put Abysmond in Speeb-Racers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have.
I'll have to figure out how to do his voice again. Yeah, I still have him.
Okay, cool. Because I have the other characters from the.
Pretty sure it was just like a meatwad voice.
I'm gonna say Meatwad sounded ass.
At least 20 characters that I play in low concept, because every single one of them dies terribly. I honestly hope so.
Yeah, these two. They're here.
It looks like the fucking... Oh, I don't remember what it's called. The fucking... I'm not gonna get the name there.
Yeah!
There he is. Abysmond.
Abysmond was a menace, by the way.
It looks dead inside.
Hoping for at least 20 Duncan characters in low concept.
Here, hang on. Let me put him on stream. I think this is the only time anyone has ever seen Abysmond in any context.
I think so. I think this is Abysmond's, like, what do they call it when VTubers come out for the first
Debut.
time? Debut? Yeah, it's his debut.
This is my slime tuber.
Slime tuber. You were the... No, was that you were Richard who wanted to have, like, the slime tuber? That was you, right?
Yeah, where I get a 3D scan of myself and just add jiggle physics to every part. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that was me. Anyway, this is my character for, like, a really old... Was it a Rask that we were testing?
It was a Rask 2 playtest.
A Rask 2 playtest from long, long ago. I played this dude.
I still have the recording of it.
You recorded that?
Yeah.
I thought he was lost media.
No, I have the recording right here. It's an hour long. It's MKV.
Oh, no, he's not actually like a golem. He was actually very small. He's about like house cat sized. So I guess like this is more accurate. There you go. I'm putting him in the chair.
Guards, shrink that slime.
Yeah, no, I have the whole fight.
Hey everyone, it's me in Basement. I'm the new SpeebRacers host.
Okay, good night.
Alright, bye.
Bye, friends.
Goodbye, Basement. Take good care of
Enjoy
me.
yourselves.
Make sure
Goodbye.
takes her
Enjoy your night. I can't do the fucking noise.
No, I have
It's
full of
fucking-
beef. So much beef smell.
My beef smell. I can do a beef smell voice pretty
Well,
well.
we're talking about beef smell now. Oh yeah, I
Wanna
miss the beef
smell
smell.
the beef?
All right.
Wait, can we get salmonella in the game?
Go to bed.
No, that's my vote. I want salmonella.
No.
You know what? I vote tally. Yeah.
I want salmonella.
I can't. No, I can't in good ethics, Tally. I cannot put him in the same game as children.
Come on. My beef smell is immaculate.
Go to bed. I'm going to also Mifrin. I'll make sure that I get you the link so that you know how to pork forward. Very involved process, as you may imagine.
Have fun. Don't get pulled in too late into the speeb.
Make sure you don't pork your entire router.
I won't,
Only some of it.
but I might get porked in my sleep. Bye.
Goodbye.
See you later. Enjoying your autism and hope I can bring some joy too. Hey, good news. Check the Sequence Break store because I'm actually going to be bottling it and selling it.
Dude, bottled autism?
Well, it's a bit of a complicated process. It's actually pretty easy. All you need is just a little bit of lead. Anyway, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Christ. It's a very complex way to do it. It's very simple, you just need lead. Immediate fucking switch up.
Good God.
God. Enjoy your night.